does that mean?
So, do you think that you should live like ethically, like in a line with your views?
In line with my views.
Yeah.
Meaning?
Like, if you think it's wrong to kill animals, do you think you should not eat animals?
Mm, well, to be honest, I think I'd just go with the flow. Like, I just had curry for tea, and that had chicken in it.
Hmm.
But, I mean, I think chickens are cute and all, but I wouldn't go near a chicken because they scare me a little bit, but I do like them.
Okay. But if
But,
you like them and we don't need to eat chicken to survive, like, why do we eat chicken?
because it tastes nice.
Yeah, but like humans might taste nice, but we don't use that as a moral justification to kill and eat them, right?
Well, I mean, Jeffrey Dahmer did.
Exactly, right? But we know that was wrong, right? So we could not, right? We could just not eat them.
So, like, are you saying that animals are just, like, part of the planet?
I mean, inherently they are, right? But I'm saying we shouldn't. Animals deserve ethical consideration, and like if we don't need to abuse them, we should avoid abusing them, right?
Hmm. Do you not have, like, what do you have on your roast then?
So at like Christmas dinner, I just have um like all the bit, but not the turkey, right? So I'll have everything you would have at Christmas dinner, except I won't have a turkey.
What about after a night out? You wouldn't go for a kebab?
You can get vegan kebabs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can. There's a pretty famous vegan kebab shop in my
Yeah, but
city.
does vegan food and normal food taste the same?
So when we say like, does it taste the same? Like, it shouldn't have to taste exactly the same, right? Because then we give the chickens no value, right? And the chickens deserve some consideration, right? But yeah, you can get vegan food that tastes very good. Um, I might not say that it tastes exactly the same, but it shouldn't have to taste exactly the same, right?
Mm.
Right? Because if we demand that it tastes exactly the same, then you know we're not giving the chicken any consideration, right?
But the chicken can't talk.
What does it matter? Like, if you couldn't talk, you wouldn't like it wouldn't be okay to abuse you, right?
No.
Right? Just because of being and like the chicken can communicate with us, right? They might not be able to talk, but they're capable of communicating like the pain that they're in or the
It's like,
discomfort that they're in.
have you ever had pigeon?
So I've eaten a lot of animals before I went vegan. Um, I wouldn't eat them anymore, but yeah, I've eaten most animals. I've eaten a lot of animals.
Pigeon?
Probably, yeah, I probably had pigeon at some point.
I've never tried pigeon before.
Right? Okay.
I don't think I'd ever try pigeon, to be honest.
Would you eat like a? Would you eat like a? I don't know, a parrot?
No.
What's the difference between eating a parrot and like a chicken?
Well, I mean, chicken tastes nice. Parrot would probably taste like shit.
Why? Why do you think that?
Because parrots, like, talk.
No, that's not like a justification for them not tasting nice, right?
Mm,
Right?
well, I don't know. Parrots is a parrots is like hard to eat because parrots
Why?
are rare.
No, we could breed carrot. We could breed parrots, right? We could just breed them in a factory farm like we breed chickens.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like selective breeding though. If we didn't eat all the chickens, there wouldn't be any chickens left.
Well, there wouldn't be any chickens that have been bred to it to suffer, right?
Mm.
Right? Because you could make that argument about like I don't know if someone was breeding babies to like harvest organs, you wouldn't say, well, if we stop breeding them, they won't exist, right? We would just say, let's stop breeding children to harvest their organs, right?
Mm.
Like if a
How many views has your YouTube thing got?
I think we're on 4 viewers currently. Is that the only reason you've stayed?
No.
Because you want to be on my YouTube?
How many subscribers have you got?
150.
Oh, I've been on YouTube before actually.
Have you had bigger than these mad numbers?
Yeah.
Wow. I've been on some pretty big YouTube channels before. So what like what would stop you going away and trying vegan chicken nuggets instead?
Mm, no, I'll try them.
I think you should, right? Because what's the worst that you can find out, right?
One time I tried them in primary school because it was like option 2, the vegan option. But other than that, I can't remember what they taste like.
Yeah. So like, they will probably taste exactly the same. They will probably be healthier for you. They'll be better for the chicken. They'll be better
Does
for the.
McDonald's have a vegan option?
They have the McPlant, right?
Ew.
Why?
Plants, lettuce, yuck.
It's not made of lettuce, right? And we've just established that chips are made of plants, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't look like a plant.
Neither does a McPlant burger. It looks like a burger,
Oh.
right?
Oh.
Because if you don't think, if like this dog here, right? If you don't think animals should be abused, right?
What's the dog's name?
Sarge. But if you don't think animals should be abused, right? Then we shouldn't eat them, right? Because we
No.
don't need to eat them. You know, I ate meat for 28 years, right? But I don't eat it anymore. I do ultra marathons and shit.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
Bloody hell.
I know, right? I look good for my age.
Would you give any advice for like younger people?
Yeah, my best advice would be stop eating animals.
But
Like
other than
100%,
that,
like 100%, that is the best advice I can give you.
why?
Because that's the best decision I ever made in my life.
Why?
Because I stopped perpetuating the abuse of innocent creatures.
What, so if you see a spider, you don't kill it?
Nope.
I do. I
Why?
don't kill it. If it's big, I scream and get chucked out the window, really. But
Yeah, but chucking it out the window is fine, right? Chucking it out the window doesn't harm them, right? Chucking them out of the window doesn't harm them, right?
what if you had like a beetle or a cockroach crawling on your arm?
So I was at
And
I
you
was at a festival the other week, and a mosquito bit me.
boardies.
What? Sorry?
Was you at boardies? I was at boardies.
No, I wasn't at Bodies. I was at Vegan Camp Out. So I went to a festival, and a mosquito bit me, and I removed the mosquito from my arm without killing them.
But it bit you.
Yeah,
So why wouldn't you kill it if it bit you?
because it didn't need to be killed. I didn't need to kill them.
But it's trying to kill you by sucking your blood.
What? I have a vicious dog, right, who bites me occasionally, but I don't kill him.
Yeah, but dogs are cute.
Maybe I thought the mosquito was cute. Why, like, we don't just have to kill life forms for no reason, right? Like, we don't have to kill sentient individuals who have, like, the ability to feel pain and suffer.
Yeah, I get you.
Right, you could have your nuggets without having chickens die on your behalf.
Mm. Can I still have them with ketchup though?
Yeah, ketchup's vegan.
Oh yeah, I like ketchup.
Yeah, you can get vegan mayonnaise these days.
Ugh,
What's wrong with vegan mayonnaise?
I don't like mayonnaise.
That's fair.
Mayonnaise makes me feel sick.
What's your second favorite meal other than chicken nuggets?
Curry.
Curry. So you can have curries that are just like chickpeas or beans or potato or lentils or whatever.
Bombay aloo.
Okay. I think that's got dairy in it. So we don't have
But what can I
dairy
have
either.
in my cereal with my craves then?
Oat milk or soy milk or almond milk or. Do you know what happens in the dairy industry?
What about Red Bull?
Red Bull's vegan.
Oh, I like Red Bull. I am getting vegan then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you know what happens to the cows in the dairy industry?
No, I got chased by cows before though,
Yeah, it's because they don't like people for
so we
reasons.
don't like them.
No, we don't. They don't like people because people abuse them.
But I wasn't trying to abuse them. I was just trying to walk my dog.
Oh yeah, no, it's learned behavior that they don't like people, right? Cows don't like people. So in the dairy industry, cows have to be pregnant, right? Because in order to produce milk, they have to be pregnant, right? So farmers will impregnate cows in order to produce milk, right? And if the boys are, if the calves are girls, then they go into the milk industry, the dairy industry, and if they're boys, they get killed, right?
Oh.
So the dairy industry is constantly sexually violating cows and then taking their babies away from them, and then killing their babies.
Would you ever become furry?
Would I ever become a furry? No.
But surely, like, if you like wanna be, if you're vegan, then like surely helping become an animal would help humans recognize that, like,
That's not really what furries are, nor what they do. Right? Furry is enjoying dressing up as an animal and sort of like living in the persona of an animal, right? And I
I
don't.
felt like I was living like an animal this week. I was camping for 5 days.
Yeah.
I didn't dress up, no way,
No.
or make any weird noises.
So what would stop you going vegan?
Huh?
What would stop you going vegan?
Probably the fact that I do actually really enjoy chicken dippers, chicken nuggets, McDonald's, Burger King, a lot.
Yeah, but that's all. That's all
No.
paying for animal abuse, right? Have you seen what happens to the animals before they end up on your plate? No. Do you care what happens to them?
I don't really think about it. I just think about it as food.
Yeah, but they're not food, right? They are individuals, right, who are inevitably killed in order for your food, right? Right? So, do you not think you have some responsibility to consider what happens to them?
Yeah.
So, would you look at what happens to them?
Yeah.
So, there's a film on YouTube called Dominion,
Okay.
and that shows what happens to animals, like in slaughterhouses.
Oh yeah.
Would you look at it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you actually? Are you gonna Google it? So, if you watch this film, right, and you realize that it's awful, and all these animals are dying, right, in a horrific manner, would you then
Yeah.
go vegan?
Yeah.
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 Okay. Well, I'll leave you with this then.
Thanks. Have a nice day. I'll search your YouTube up. I'll
Check Dominion on
subscribe.
YouTube as well.
Wait, well, is this live stream? What does live stream mean?
It's a live stream. It's the one that's currently on, my darling.
Yeah, but will it get posted after?
Oh yeah, it gets saved.
Not posted.
Yeah, it gets posted as well.
I'm gonna make all my friends subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Yeah. Try get them to watch Dominion instead.
I will.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll tell them about it all.
No.
Trust.
Bye. Thanks
Have
for
a
the
nice
chat.
day.
You too. Hello. This is an interesting conversation in the making. Potentially. I might press the old skip button. I'm gonna press the skip button on that one. Hello, everybody.
Can you play FC with me?
Can I walk with you, my darling? Hello.
Hi, Jessica.
Hello. Do you have black lipstick on?
Me?
Oh no, you don't. Sorry. My camera was rendering your lips as black for some reason. Hello.
Are you trans?
Yes, the big flag give it away.
And the makeup.
And
is
the
it,
big flag.
is it boy to girl?
Yes.
I got it right.
You did. Well done.
Your chokers are given. I like your cat colour.
Thank you. I think it's dog collar.
You're welcome. I also really like the top, and I also like the hair.
Thank you.
Why'd you come on the app looking like that? Like with all the eyeshadow and everything?
What, sorry?
Why do you come on the app with the eyeshadow? How old are you?
I'm 33. And those are some eyes. People always get
What are
really
you doing on
shocked when I say I'm 33. I don't know why.
Shut up, what are you doing on here?
Why are you telling me to shut up?
Because you're yapping about fucking something we want to like hear about.
Okay. Have you heard that politeness gets you far in life?
No. I don't give
No.
a fuck.
You don't give a fuck?
Anyways, answer my question.
Please, surely.
Please, can you answer my question?
What was your question?
What are you doing on here?
I'm asking people what they think about animals.
Well, you don't though. Should ask me.
Usually it's polite to sort of allow people to ask weird questions first. What do you think about animals?
I think that you're an animal, mate.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, mate. You little tranny, mate. You're a faggot.
Yeah. Do you think this is reasonable behaviour? Or do you think you're being pointlessly rude for no reason?
No, I think I'm having reasonable behaviour.
Yeah.
Because you're coming on the app meowing, having tranny.
I didn't meow. When did I meow?
Just now.
It meowed.
Shut up, mate. You're a child.
Yeah.
Do you need some braces?
No, I don't. It's humorous that you'd ask me if I need braces.
Do you need to stop smoking fags and get a new couch seat in the back? Looks all ripped up, mate, from your scratch because you're a cat.
Yeah. Is this what you do with your lives? You come on here and just
Is this what you do,
abuse people?
Wasting your time?
I don't waste my time. I have some pretty good conversations. I waste my time.
Yeah, we're having a fabulous conversation right now.
Yeah.
Oh, can I see your gloves?
I'm hoping we can get to the root of your bigotry.
Can we see your gloves? Can we see your nails?
No.
Please. Why? Please, can we see your nails? No, because actually inspiration, genuinely, I need inspiration.
Yeah. It's a
Please,
shame.
can we see your nails?
It's a big shame. What do you think about animals?
They're an animal.
No. Do you think we should kill animals for food?
No. No, I'd kill you.
No. Are you vegetarian?
No.
No, so you don't think we should kill animals for food, but you do pay for animals to be killed for food?
Yeah. That's about right.
So you're morally hypocritical.
You're a hypocrite. You're trying to live in cat cover.
Yeah. Why did you start out with the pretense of being polite and then decide to be arseholes?
Anyways, can we please see your nails?
Like, why even bother? Like, why even pretend to be polite to begin with?
Can you please see your nails? You scare me. You're so ugly.
Yeah?
Stop. I want to see his nails. Her nails. Sorry.
It's funny. It's funny how you keep sort of like gendering me correctly despite trying to be rude, and only now have you realised that you can misgender me. Usually that's the first resort of a transphobe.
Not stupid. Shut up. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Can you see your nails? You're such a pessimist.
Yeah. Have a lovely night, guys. I hope that you find the root of your bigotry one day.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Go on then, skip.
I thought you were gonna skip him. I don't want to skip.
No. Big Sag. The joys. Hello.
Yeah, you're transgender.
I am.
When did you realise you were a tranny?
I think we don't use the tranny word. It's a slur.
When did you realise you were transgender?
So I realised I wanted to be a woman by like 8 years old, but I didn't do anything about it until I was 31.
You're 31?
I'm 33.
Are you in the riots?
Am I in the riots?
Yeah.
You mean like the far right riots?
Of course.
No, we don't really have them in Leeds, unfortunately. I'd like to show up and scream at some far right.
Of course, we're from Leeds.
Go on. Hey up. What's wrong with Leeds?
I mean, that much is obvious.
Yeah? Why?
Yeah. You know why. I don't even need to say here.
No, tell me. What's wrong with Leeds?
What do you mean, boy? How do I know?
I lived in Bradford for 7 years. Go on. What have I done wrong?
You lived in Bradford, Stan?
I did, yeah, for 7 years.
Did you get very... Wait, are you gay as well?
I'm a lesbian, so sort of, yeah.
Wait, so you fuck women?
Yes.
I thought you were a man.
No, I'm a woman.
But you... Wait, what?
I'm a trans woman.
Oh, so you're straight then?
No, I'm a woman. It's fucking transphobes. Hello.
You alright?
I'm good, thank you.
Peace.
Peace?
You're looking very painty.
I always look painty. my vibe.
Okay.
You
a
don't know
good
what to do
night?
with that answer.
You having a good night?
Yeah, sort of. I just started, so 27 minutes in.
Stay
Quite
cool. I'm
stay
off.
cool. You're off?
Stay cool.
Don't you want to talk to me
I'm
about
off.
animals?
No.
Why not?
Mm,
What do you think about animals?
they're okay.
They're okay. Do you think we should
Yeah.
kill and eat them for food?
Me.
Yeah, like meat.
I don't think we should. I don't think we should buy. Well, if the way. Don't know. Are you veggie?
So I'm vegan, but I've not always been vegan.
Huh?
I've not always been vegan, but I am vegan.
Oh. Is it any good?
It's the best moral decision I ever made in my life. So yeah. Um,
Okay. Stay cool, mate.
why can't you? Would you not consider being vegan? Like, why aren't you vegan? If you don't think we should kill animals, then why aren't you vegan?
No, I've just meat.
I used to say that. I used to love fucking meat. But we're capable of changing, right?
My missus went veggie, and it's very healthy. It's very good for you,
Uh-huh.
but I find it's a lot more time consuming.
Why
And
is it?
time's
Why
money.
is it more time consuming? You just eat chips. Just eat chips and rice.
Well,
I bet you eat a lot of chips, right? You probably eat a lot of bread, and you probably eat a lot of rice, and that's all vegan.
I don't really eat much meat, to be honest.
Yeah,
I've
right.
had that.
Do you know?
Yeah.
So from a
curries, vegetable curries.
there you go, right? And from an entirely selfish perspective, right? The leading killer of men is cardiovascular disease, is heart attacks, right? And that's primarily caused by cholesterol. And if you don't eat meat or animal products, you don't actually consume any cholesterol, because cholesterol only exists in animal products. So it'll actually make you live longer, considerably longer, on average.
Well, I'm gonna live to at least. I'm gonna get a telegram from the king.
Yeah. Well, you might
Yeah.
not if you keep eating. You know, depending on what you eat. Like, why wouldn't you try like veganuary, for example, and see what difference it made to your life?
My kids are very young, so it's just a bit. I don't know. I think I'm just making excuses.
Yeah, people do, right? I did that. I used to make excuses, right?
Oh, I could change.
So I had a friend. Who died recently. He was 58 years old. He dropped dead from a heart attack, right? He was vegan for the last 4 or 5 years. I can't remember, but he'd not been vegan for the first 54 years of his life, right? And because he hadn't been vegan, he had so much shit in his arteries that he just literally died. Right, his heart just died.
But did he drink? Did he smoke?
So he was a former alcoholic, right? But the point is, what I'm saying is, the decisions that we make at the start of our lives, right?
Yeah.
Like, are the end of our lives, right? So like, if you have young children, and you could make it so that they were raised never eating like foods that are full of cholesterol, they could live a life where they have no heart problems ever, right? But if they learn to be vegan later on in their life,
well, my kids eat very healthy anyway. Very healthy.
They could eat the most healthy, right? They could eat the most healthy.
Yeah, they could eat healthier, but yeah.
And also, if you had a child, right? If your child was in like a field with you and a cow, and you said to them, "Do you want to kill this cow?" They would probably be like, "No, I don't want to kill the cow. Like, let's just have plants." Right? So why do we raise them, like teaching them that killing animals is like normal?
Well, we don't. But they're only 7, and
Exactly.
I don't think when they're eating, they're thinking like that.
No, but they aren't thinking of it.
The way
But
the world is, I think the way the world's going, it's going to be like that.
But they are being taught that it's normal to eat animals by eating them, right? They might not be thinking that they should kill animals, but every time we feed a child the body of a dead animal, we are instilling them the normalization of killing and eating animals, right?
So what other stuff do you like doing then? So you're vegan?
I'm an ultra marathon runner, so I run about 54 kilometers in about 8 hours.
I'm a massive fan of David Goggins. Massive.
Okay. I don't
He's an ultra runner.
Oh, is he? Okay, okay.
He was. Oh, you want to Google YouTube him? He's fantastic.
Uh-huh.
He's American, and he was £300,
Uh-huh.
and he wanted to, and he used to kill kill cockroaches.
Okay.
And one day he seen a advert on the telly about joining the Navy, the Navy SEALs, but he was £300.
Uh-huh.
He's overweight, so he went into the careers office, and they were all like, "No, you can't. You're too big." But he came. He's brilliant. You want to YouTube him?
David
He's brilliant.
Gawkins. David Gawkins?
David Goggins.
Goggins.
Maybe write him in the thing.
Uh-huh.
David Goggins. There you go.
I have a look.
Right, I'm gonna go now, but peace out.
Try Veganuary.
What is that? What is it?
It's Veganuary. It's a place where you sign up, and the idea is they say, go vegan for 1 month and see if it changes your life. And they give you they give you help with like meal prep. They give you sort of like shopping list advice. They give you everything you need to make sure you're happy and healthy and have fun meals.
Yeah, but so does HelloFresh.
There's a lot of vegan stuff on HelloFresh.
Yeah, there is, cause yeah.
But like Veganuary is not like they don't sell you products. They like help you. So they give you like you sign up and you pick a date and they give you all the stuff you need to go vegan for a month.
Yeah, HelloFresh is very good because you get loads of stuff, but I used to use some of the products, but I used to have loads left over. You can carry on using it on other. So yeah, what's that flag behind?
It's a trans flag.
Ah.
Trans person. Oh, now he's scammed. What's that flag behind? Skip. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh my god, are you gay?
No, I mean
Are you a
sort
boy?
of. I'm a girl.
You're a girl.
Tom.
You're actually a girl.
Yes.
Whoa.
Wait, are you a tranny?
No, shush. Are you transgender?
Yes, we don't use the
I
shorter
respect
version.
that a lot.
Fucking weirdo, mate.
Yeah. Oh boy.
What's that on your eyes? What's that?
It's
What's that
makeup.
colour? What colour?
It's blue, pink, white, pink, blue.
What's that? Pride on that?
It's a trans flag.
No, but I swear I be seeing LGBT flags and them like merge.
Yeah. So the trans flag is part of the pride flag. Pride flag.
So what are your pronouns?
She, her.
She, her. Nice.
Yeah. And yours?
Mine are him.
He, him.
It's him.
Yeah?
Him.
No, he.
Him or goat. No, him or goat. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
So what do you say when like? What do you say instead of the first one then?
Him. Call him him. Or goat.
Him picked up him's pencil.
Yeah. Or the goat. The goat picked up. And
Okay.
you know, people sometimes just at me. You know?
Yeah. Do you like animals?
I love animals.
Yeah.
I love animals.
Do you
But
think
the thing is,
do you think they
you're
deserve like?
vegetarian, innit?
Say again.
You're vegetarian, innit?
I'm a vegan.
Yeah, see, I knew where it was going. That's why I
Yeah.
asked you, innit?
Yeah.
But you see what? Yeah, I respect animals. I love animals, and I believe
Uh-huh.
everyone has like a life and shit. And even if, bro, I don't even kill the ants. I don't even kill like spiders and nothing like that. Yeah, like, I don't walk out, G. But the thing is, yeah, what I'm doing in my life, bro, I need to eat a high source of protein, and I've tried to not eat meat for like part of a diet to lower my levels of other things like sodium. It doesn't work for me.
What's your form of exercise you do?
So I play professional rugby.
Okay. So I'm an ultra marathon runner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like with ultra marathon it relies a lot on just I mean not as much protein as you need for rugby, right?
You should see my legs. My legs are fucking huge. My legs are big girls.
So like, let's say for example, I don't want to be judgmental, but you probably weigh under 100 kilos.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I weigh way above 100 kilos. So to fuel my body's protein intake, I need to quick. You know.
No, but
I've
so
got,
so my point is, right, so my point is you can get, like, clearly I need protein as well, right? I'm not the
yeah,
same size as you,
100%.
right? But
Yeah,
you can
100%.
get protein from a plant-based diet, right? And also we
Yeah,
have
yeah,
we have plant-based like Olympic weightlifters. We have a Patrick Baboumian was the world's strongest man on the world's strongest man competition. He was plant-based. He was huge, right? He's like a big fucking man, right? So you can have like massive bodies.
yeah. But I feel like as like to, because their training is like twice twice a day. I'm training up to like 4 days, 4 times a day.
Okay.
But that's
Wait.
like
You're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one.
go on.
So most ultra marathon runners are plant based, right?
Oh,
Wait. Let me explain why. Let me explain
alright,
why.
cook. Go on.
Regardless of ethics, right? And the reason for that is because ultra marathon running destroys your body, right? If you
Yeah,
run if you run 100 miles in like 1.5 days, it ruins your body, right? And what you need to do then after that is recover, right?
yeah,
And the more often you're recovering, right, or the
yeah,
more often you're working out, you want to reduce inflammation in your body, right? Because inflammation
yeah,
slows down recovery.
yeah.
So vegan diets and plant-based diets dramatically reduce inflammation in people's
Yeah,
bodies,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
by it's like 30%, right? It's like a
Like
stupid amount less.
I had surgery, right? 2 surgeries on my knee,
Hmm.
and I was really big for not eating a lot of meat or dairy. I was focusing on more plant based kind of stuff,
Uh huh.
and that like kind of helped with the swelling and nausea and all of that.
100%.
So I mean, I'm not against being vegan. I think well, my life path right now is kind of hard to switch it, right? Because I'm having
Why?
meals at club.
Why would it
I'm
be
having
hard?
meals with the club, and I'm having meals with this, and I feel like I'll be a burden if oh guys, I can't eat that. It's got
Can I
red
can
fruit.
I ask you a
Yeah,
funny question?
go on.
So this is entirely me like assuming, and if I'm assuming like wrong, please tell me I'm a racist fuck and tell me to fuck off. But
Never,
are
never,
you a
never.
Muslim?
Yeah, I am.
So you already make them like get halal food for you, right?
Yeah.
Right. So you're already putting, a burden on your rugby club, right, by making them do something like slightly
Yeah, but
unorthodox.
I think where my uncle is based, the only things they can like, the only thing I really stay away from is the drinks.
Okay.
Like some sweets.
Uh-huh.
Where I'm from is like it's North London, right? All the meat shops are halal.
Yeah.
All of them. They have no choice to get like halal. Like, can't not get halal meat.
Or at least they're certified as halal, right?
Yeah, certified. I mean, you don't know what these
You
bastards
don't
are doing
know
behind it.
exactly,
They're
exactly.
fucking injecting the animal before they kill it and shit.
Well, that's the benefit of vegan though as well, right? Is you don't.
You know what you're eating.
It's all vegan, right? Because none of it's
Yeah.
animal products, right? Right. The thing is,
Yeah.
right? So when we talk about veganism, right, we talk about like as far as like is ethically possible, as far as is like possible, right? And I appreciate that in some circumstances it is harder to be vegan, right? If you go to social settings, it is harder to be
100%.
vegan, right? But if we do it
100%.
for moral reasons, right,
Yeah.
then we should do it anyway. And let's say if we're gonna make the argument that like, we don't want to force our rugby club to like make meals for us that are different,
Yeah.
we could eat vegan all the other times, right? All the rest of the time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. My
And like,
mom's got some good vegan dishes downstairs. Always
right,
whipping up lentils, chickpeas, everything.
right?
Sometimes
Like,
tofu, but I don't like the way I eat.
like Middle Eastern like food is like a very very high proportional vegan already, right? If you cut out the dairy, there's quite a bit
Yeah,
of
I
dairy,
mean,
but
most Hindus they don't eat meat, so
exactly, right? Exactly.
yeah.
But like, it's dead easy to get protein. Like this argument that you need to eat animal products to get protein is just wrong, right? Like,
No, that's wrong. That's wrong because you can get fucking protein in anything.
yeah.
But yeah, who's that behind you? Is that someone behind you? Is that a dog?
Oh, he's lying on the sofa. You can't see it. Yeah, his foot. You can just
No,
see his foot.
over there. You're right there. Who's that?
Wait, where?
On that side, like right.
It's
Yeah.
just me.
Bro, I swear to God, I saw something move over there.
There's a dog. There's a dog. I'll get my dog.
No, not your dog.
Uh-huh.
Like walk that way.
I'm gonna point you my house. There's nothing else in my house, I promise you.
Something fucking moved
Just
back
my
there.
dog.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
That's the dog. Okay, fair enough.
Right? So would you consider like veganuary?
Veganuary, I'll be honest with you, not right now.
Why?
Definitely not. No. Hold on. I'm here to have a civil discussion, not to get converted into a
No,
vegan.
no, it is a civil discussion. Like, why? Like, what would stop you, right?
Just the hassle, really. Like, I'm happy. Like I feel like I'm happy. I'm doing my part. You know,
But
if
it's not
others
about
need
that,
it,
though, right? Like it's not about your happiness, right? If you know, right? If you know that your actions are causing animals to suffer, right? Then it's not about whether you're happy, right? It's whether or not you could alleviate their suffering, right?
yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say something and then I'm gonna end it. And I'm
Why?
gonna see,
Go on, go on.
I'm gonna see how. Do you believe what's it called, that the life is like a chain, right? You do something like the
Like karma,
no, like
like reincarnation.
no, it's like step by step. So like
So
what
we
if I told
progress as we get older.
no, what if I told you I'm not gonna say this and we're gonna end it. So I know you're gonna react crazy. And
Why?
I just wanna leave you thinking. What if you, by planting and getting these things from the floor, you're stopping certain animals and organisms to eat?
We're not there, right?
No, I'm gonna leave you at that.
No. Wait. So you're bringing up a fallacy.
Yeah,
You're bringing up a fallacy, right? Which
have you
is not
gone?
true, right? Like we farm more food. The people who like think they've got gotchas and then end it. It's so like disingenuous. I hate disingenuous people. Well, I don't hate them, but hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
How are you guys doing?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
How's your day been?
It's good. I started 44 minutes ago, so I'm happy.
You woke up 44 minutes ago.
No, I started streaming 44 minutes ago.
What's on your
Many necklaces.
Oh, they look cool.
Thank you.
Dulcie's not here.
Oh. I don't like large groups of people outside. It's never a productive conversation. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time. Hello. It's not an home TV stream until you've seen a ceiling. Let's go. Montclair.
Yeah.
Hello.
You alright?
I'm good, thank you.
Where you from?
I'm from Leeds.
Man, like from Leeds, yeah.
Yeah.
Reason.
Where are you from?
Me, London still.
London. I'm in London this Saturday.
What part of London you gonna come?
There's a massive march from Marble Arch to Parliament Square on Saturday.
Oh yeah, I heard that about it. Yeah.
It's the Animal Rights March.
Yeah, I get you, bro.
What do you think? What do you think of animals?
Animals. They're cute, innit?
Yeah. All animals?
Yeah, not all.
Not all. Which ones aren't?
That's a good question, Connor.
Yeah.
I'll say, what's the name of it? Oh my gosh, elephants, innit?
Elephants aren't cute.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about like chickens and cows and like pigs and goats and stuff?
Dogs are cute, Connor.
Yeah. What about chickens?
Not the pigs.
No.
Chicken, eat the chicken, they're shit.
Why are they shit? Just because we eat them?
Because they don't look good, innit?
Why do they not look good? They look very similar to parrots, right? And parrots are like a pet.
Yeah, kinda.
So why do we like eat chickens and we like don't eat parrots?
Because, you know why?
Go on.
Because we used to eat chicken, and we don't eat like parrots, and that's the reason.
Right, but we used to like not let women vote, right? So like we're capable of changing what we do, right? So why don't we stop eating chickens? Because like we know that they feel
Because we are
pain.
no, because human body needs protein, and chicken is the source that gives protein.
No, because you can get protein from plants, right? I run ultra marathons and I don't eat chicken, right?
Yeah.
And humans contain protein, but we don't eat humans, right?
Yeah.
Right? We could
Yeah,
eat tofu, we could eat beans, we could eat potatoes, we could eat broccoli. Yeah. There's lots of protein in plants. We don't need to eat chickens.
I get you. What are you vegetarian?
I'm a vegan.
Oh, so did you eat plant burger?
Yeah, I've eaten plant burgers.
That's blank color.
That's what, sorry?
That tastes good because I've eaten that a lot of time, you know.
Yeah, right?
Tofu as well.
Tofu's amazing, right?
No, tofu is bang.
So why don't we eat tofu all the time instead of chicken?
Because we don't want to get bored while eating, innit? The same thing every time.
Yeah, you could have like lentils, you could have sweet potato, you could have seitan. There's loads of different things that aren't meat that give you protein, right?
Yeah, I get you, but still, like people like me who eat chicken and that, it's like different, innit? Like I meant not like.
It is different because an animal dies, right? When we eat tofu, no animals die. When we eat chicken, an animal dies. I would say that's very different.
I'm not very different because we used to eat like chicken. If you like think about it deeply, if you trying to stop like eat meat, you can't do it because it's like in your head, innit?
No, you can, right? Because it used to be in our head that women didn't deserve equal rights, right? And now they have the right to vote and they have the right to own property and they have loads of rights they didn't used to have, right? But it was ingrained within our heads that they didn't deserve those rights.
Yeah, I get you.
Right? Society progresses by people like becoming aware of the sort of abuse that they're doing and changing. Mellow. Sorry about that.
Are you high?
I'm not high. I wish I was high.
Me too.
Are you an emo?
I am an emo, yeah.
Show us your nails.
Shows my what?
Nails.
Go like that. Are you a furry too?
No, I'm not a furry. Are you a furry?
Yeah.
Are you? What's your persona?
You know what my pronouns are?
Go on.
Helicopter and plane, because I'm about to bomb you because you're not meant to be here right now.
Yeah? Is that a funny joke?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, 100 years ago we used to fuck kids.
Oh, really? Why can't we start again?
Why can't we, you know? Hello. Oh, that was weird. They look like the adult version of the... Hello.
What the fuck?
Why does your hat have, like, Urdu on it? Or Arabic on it?
Why has that flag got like pink and blue on it? What's that mean?
It's a trans flag.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah? Hello.
Gonna do so
Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah? Oh my god. I got skipped. Big Sag. Just gonna point camera down a bit. Hello.
Hey, Jessica.
That's not Jessica.
Hey, Jessica.
Hello.
Hey, Jessica.
How you doing?
Hey.
How you doing?
That's gay.
What's right?
Are you gay?
I mean, I'm currently talking to two lads who are,
So yeah.
two are talking to it like on the internet together.
Do you give or take?
Are you two gay?
Yes.
Yeah. That's
You give or
great.
take?
I'm glad you guys have equal rights.
Hmm?
So my T-shirt says lesbians and gays support the minors.
I think you're a bit late on that movement.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 40 years old, yeah. It's the only movement older than me. Well, it's not the only one older than me.
Oh, why is my mother calling me?
His mother's calling him.
That's sad.
Hello, mother dearest.
So what do you think about animals?
I love animals.
Yeah?
I'm
Do you
a
love
vegan.
all animals or just
Like,
some of
yeah,
them?
vegan.
I'm here and alive, don't worry.
Do you love all
We're
animals or
talking
just
to a
some of
gay
them?
guy online. We're talking to a gay guy online. Bye.
Gay woman online. Thank you very much.
I hung up as soon as I said that.
What did you say?
So what do you think of animals?
Oh, I love animals.
Oh, I love them in a different way.
Do you love all animals or just some animals?
I love the ones you can eat.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
I'm actually a vegan.
Are you perchance vegan?
I'm a vegan, yeah.
I can fucking tell.
So am I.
Yeah. So why do you think it's okay?
Amazon rainforest. Wait.
Do you think you need to eat animals or do you want
Fuck
to?
yeah, mate.
Yeah, to be
Mate,
fair.
if you weren't meant to eat a cow, why is it made of steak?
Well, children are also made of steak.
Yeah, I know, I eat them too.
You eat children.
Yeah, we're all carnivores.
Yo, you heard of Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
he would make the same. He would make the same argument, right? That why are people made of meat?
Jeffrey Dahmer's actually his stepdad.
I actually am Jeffrey Dahmer.
So why
In
do
the
you
flesh.
think? Do you not think that you could exist without eating animals?
No, I would kill myself very quick.
Kill yourself.
Wait. Lift that
We
up
could
and
make
get
the
back.
argument though. We could make the argument though that if the choice is between you eating animals or you killing yourself, then it's actually better for the animals if you kill yourself, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to skip that guy. Hello.
Oh.
Are you wearing sunglasses inside?
No, I'm not.
Sorry. Soon that sounded judgmental. How you doing?
Are you gay?
I'm not gay. Well, I'm a lesbian, so sort of, yeah.
Are you trans?
Yes. Yeah. You want to do any more cliche things?
Not really.
Where are you from?
I'm from Leeds.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm being horrible.
Yeah, stop being horrible, sunglasses inside wearer. We're not judging you, so why are you judging us?
How old are you?
33.
Fucking hell.
I know, I look good for my age, huh? What do you think
Wait,
about...
what?
Go
But
on.
my question. So you like women, yeah?
Mhm.
Why would you not just stay as a man and like women?
Because there's a difference between who you want to fuck and who you want to be, right? I'm sure you don't just want to fuck people wearing camouflage t-shirts, right? And yet you've chosen to wear a camouflage t-shirt.
I'd fuck someone in a camouflage t-shirt.
Yeah? But the point is,
Same.
the way you express yourself and the people you're attracted to are different, right? Sadie, stop eating. Oh, we're back. Hello? Sarge! Stop being a dickhead. Come here. Hello? Are we back?
Hello.
So
Yeah.
the person you want to be and the person you want to be with are separate, right? It's not.
Oh.
Oh my god. Your connection's not very good, my darling. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. I'm sorry, team. Hello. Did we surprise? People are so dramatic. Hello.
Hello.
Something funny?
No, sorry, my mate just flashed the thing in my face.
Oh, okay. Fair dues. How you doing? You have nice wallpaper.
Thank you. I like your eye thing.
Thank you.
And your, I don't know what you call it, choker.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. You don't need to be sorry. Hey yo. Wow, you have very
That's not
cool
Jessica.
makeup.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
like it. Can I see your
Oh my
friend's
God.
makeup too?
Wait, what's your name?
Why are you laughing when it's Jessica?
Bro, get me in. Hello.
Why do you not have ace makeup? Everyone else has ace makeup. Where's yours?
What are you trying to say about me?
These two people who are with you are clearly, you know, very, very finely bestowed by pen on their face.
We look pretty without makeup. Oh, thank you.
100%.
You too. I love them.
Yeah. Have you spoken to a trans person before?
Do you want to be our bestie?
I mean, I'm a bit in high demand for besties. I don't know if I could fit you guys in.
Wow.
I'm sorry. You deserve better from a bestie, is what I'm saying.
You're good bestie, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why? What makes me a good bestie?
We love you.
Oh. People are weird.
Yes, Mods.
Hello.
How are you?
Why are you in a room with just a red light?
Because I'm the devil.
You're the devil.
I mean, everyone tells me that, but yeah.
I mean, that's probably not a good sign if everyone tells you you're the devil, right? That seems
I
like...
don't know, man. I'm a Christian Orthodox, mate. I like God, but everyone says that I like the devil.
You're a Christian Orthodox?
Yeah, everyone says I like the devil, though. But,
what does that mean, Christian Orthodox? Is it like Russian Orthodox or Greek Orthodox or which Orthodox?
It's basically like Greek Orthodox.
Greek Orthodox, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know very much about Christianity.
Well, you religious or not?
No, I sort of speak to people about ethics and morality quite a lot, but I don't really know much about...
So, what do you believe in?
I believe that we shouldn't eat animals.
We shouldn't eat animals?
Yeah.
So, do you believe in a higher power like a god?
I'm not sure. I'm agnostic about whether or not there's a god.
Do you believe in that? What's that thing called? The Big Bang Theory?
So I did A-level physics, and I believe the things that I studied were true. And I've seen pictures of that indicate there was a Big Bang. And although I don't fully understand them because I'm not a fucking...
To be honest, I don't believe in the Big Bang because the Big Bang, like, where did the humans come from? How did it doesn't really make sense.
Why not?
There has to be a higher power.
Why? No, because we have proof of biology, right? We have proof of evolution, right?
So the Big Bang Theory just made all the planets, everything, the sun, everything.
Right. So according to the Big Bang, the universe is 7 billion years old, right? Which is a very long time. And then very, very slowly, matter coalesced into planets and suns. And then on those barren rocks, chemistry coalesced into biology, and single-cell organisms eventually evolved into, life we see today, right? Like, it is. I agree with you that it is miraculous and unbelievable, but 7 billion years is a very long time, right?
It is a very long time.
Like, it's.
I don't know. I believe there's a higher power. There has to be a higher power than us.
I don't know. I want there to be.
I'm religious. I'm Christian Orthodox, but I believe in God. But then at the same time, I don't believe in pastors or churches. I've always said that to my parents because me, I don't need to pray in a church. A church is a man-made thing.
I agree.
Or a pastor. I've done many sins in my life, and even I can become a pastor, and you're going to be praying to me.
Do you believe in Jesus Christ then?
I believe there's a higher power. I believe in Jesus because I was raised that way.
Okay.
But I believe there is a higher power to us.
So, but not necessarily, because I would like there to be a God, but I don't necessarily believe religious texts to be true.
Because if you have to understand the fact that if there's spirits as well as there are the devil or demons, as people say, and there's also another type of higher power.
Yeah. So,
because how would the Big Bang Theory make spirits?
I mean, I don't know. We don't know a lot. We don't know a lot about the universe, right? We don't understand I mean, there's a lot of things we don't understand. Consciousness, we don't understand, right?
What do you think about I've had loads of conversations about this, the Earth being flat.
The Earth is not flat.
I don't think the Earth is flat because I've spoken to another guy, a YouTuber, about this, and he posted it online. He was saying that, he said the Earth is flat. I asked him why, and I asked him a question, was how would you fall off the edge of the Earth if you go to the end? And he told me there is no end, but that doesn't really make sense.
That doesn't make sense, no. The only way it would.
And I asked him, if a plane, even from a perspective of a plane, if it goes all the way around, which it can, if it has enough fuel, then if there was an edge, then it would fall. It would make no sense.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you think that if there is a higher power, that they created animals?
I mean, most likely they created all of us.
Right. And
because then, yeah.
Do you think they created animals with similar like capabilities to us? Like the ability to like sort of think and feel and see and smell?
Most, probably.
So it's more than likely animals can feel pain, right?
Yeah.
Right. And do you think we need to eat animals, or do you think we choose to eat animals?
I think we do need, like, it's theoretically, like, it's proven by scientists that we do need, like, meat, like real meat, to actually survive.
For
because
what?
For like I don't know how to explain it because I didn't really search up like that, but I know it's like good for your body, like in general.
So I run ultra marathons, right? So I run very, very long distances in like 8 hours. And I get all the protein and vitamins and shit I need without eating any animals, right? And the largest board of nutritionalists on the planet has said that like a vegan diet is like adequate and sort of equally good to a meat diet for all stages of life. Right? So we don't need to eat animals for any nutritional benefit. So what we're doing to animals is entirely a choice, right?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know, but me, I would always eat animals. But the thing is, it's like people don't like the way animals are being killed as well. Like back in more like Balkan countries or like outside of like the UK, they kill the animals more ethically.
Why?
Like faster. To be honest, like it would be like if someone would come to you and decapitate you, you wouldn't have pain.
You would, of course you would. You would.
You wouldn't have pain if someone decapitates you.
You would. There's evidence that shows that like a decapitated head, like has sensation for like moments after death.
Well, yeah, sensation is for 10 seconds, but that's because of your body.
Pain,
like,
right? It's still pain.
No, because you don't feel it.
Well, you do feel it. You do feel it. Also, like we have to like your death isn't just the negative. Isn't just like your death, right? If I killed you right now, you wouldn't really care about the pain, right? You would care about the fact your life has been taken from you, right?
Yeah.
Right. And most of the suffering that happens in animal agriculture happens like before they're killed, right? They're usually raised in like horrific like warehouse conditions.
Like me, I understand it to an extent. Like I'll always still eat meat, but it's just like I don't like how the UK like how they treat the animals and kill them and stuff. Like I find it unethical.
Why do you predicate it with I would always eat meat, but
I don't know. Like I'll never not eat meat. I don't think I can go without it, to be honest.
Why?
Because I've always eaten meat.
I always ate meat, right? I always ate meat, right? Like we're no different in that for 28 years I always ate meat, right? You know, I wasn't born vegan.
Yeah. So what made you want to change?
I saw slaughterhouse footage. I saw what happened.
I mean, yeah, that could cause many people to like not want to eat meat or anything. Yeah.
Do you know what we do to pigs? Do you know how we slaughter pigs?
Yeah, that's what I don't like. Like I've killed animals myself to eat them back in my country, but we do it like I don't know. It's not as like we raise the animals nicely, like with care and everything. They take care of them, they feed them, they do like it's not like here. To be honest, how it happens in the UK.
Well, the thing is, every year more countries adopt a higher percentage of factory farming, right? Like the way that we used to farm animals is very, very quickly ending, and now it's just concentrated factory farming.
Yeah, I don't agree with the factory farming. I've seen like even the chickens, like millions of chickens in the UK, like even just killed by starvation and shit. Like I don't agree with that. I feel like that's stupid.
In the UK, it's 700 million chickens.
Yeah, it's fucked.
That's more than 11 per person in the UK. That's a ridiculous number.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right, and we could just eat plants, right? Like you could just eat plants.
That is true as well. You could just eat plants, but I don't know. It's just not me. I don't think I could change like personally as a person.
Why not? Like, so do you think? Right, let's go full circle. Do you think if you live in a world, right, where there is a higher power, right? Do you think that higher power wants their sort of like subjects to like?
I knew you were gonna ask that. It is written like in the Bible or the Quran and like most religious things that the animals were given for us to eat.
Dominion,
like it does say that.
Well, no. So in the Quran, there's real clear evidence of consideration. right?
Yeah.
In the Bible, it's like thou shalt not kill, and at no point does it say not animals. And there are stories in the Bible of people eating animals, right? But like we have to remember that when the Bible was written like thousands of years ago, right? We needed to eat animals to survive, right?
Yeah.
Right? We couldn't exist without them.
Mm-hmm.
So to say don't eat animals would have led to people dying, right?
Yeah.
And now we live in a world where we don't have to eat animals, where we could give them consideration, right?
Yeah.
And I think the most consideration you can give is to not eat them, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And like we also live in a world where like if you choose to eat animals, then you're deciding that someone has to kill animals for you to eat them. And these infrastructures that kill animals are really bad to the people as well as the animals, right? Like every time we buy an animal product, we pay for a world to be worse, right? We pay
Yeah,
for,
that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
that is true.
Sorry. So usually when people stop, right,
Mm-hmm.
they have to sort of do some sort of like scheme because it helps them, right?
Yeah.
It allows them to make the change. So we advocate that people try like Veganuary or Challenge 22, and then you sort of give yourself like a starting point, and you go for a month, and it becomes a lot easier because you like it helps you make that ethical decision and stick to it. And if you let's say there's a spiritual like sort of higher power, right, who wants the people, the denizens of their world to aspire to be good people, then they would want you to try and be the best you can be, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Right. And I think you should want to be the best you can be.
Yeah, everyone should.
Right? Like, do you think you'd be a better person if you said, I think this is going to be hard, but I'm going to try it? Or if you said, I think that's hard, so I'm not even going to bother?
It's not that. It's not that I wouldn't bother. It's just that at the end of the day, we've all sinned one way or another, or like another. And in most things, you'll always be forgiven. So I feel like I don't know, because the country I'm in Albania right now, and we raise the animals and kill them like ethically, like only when you actually need it, and stuff. Not like
I think...
So I take the life of my own hands. So
yeah, but that doesn't make it moral, right? Like, I could make a disgusting analogy to like, I don't know, I could say like, the homeless person really like has a coat that I really like, so I killed him with a hammer. I took his life with my own hands so I could have the coat I wanted, right? Like, it's not just because you do the abuse doesn't make it moral, right? And when you say like we get forgiven for things, right? That's not carte blanche to just do abusive things, right? Because otherwise you could be like,
that's true, yeah.
Right? Like otherwise we wouldn't do anything moral, right? We'd be like, oh, they'll forgive me, so I'll just kill people willy nilly.
Yeah.
Right? And when we talk about like the dairy industry and the egg industry, like suffering is implicit, right? Like the egg industry blends male chickens alive. Regardless of how you keep the hens, the male chicks get blended alive.
Yeah.
So like suffering is implicit.
Yeah, that's true.
Can I give you some links?
Yeah.
Right. So there's this one, which is Veganuary, and it gives you sort of like resources for like going mini. There's this, which is a video on YouTube of animal agriculture and shows you what happens inside animal agriculture. And then this is my YouTube channel if you want to see more conversations about this.
Yeah, I'll see it. Well, let me take a quick screenshot. And then, yeah, I'll see you.
Thanks for chatting to me.
No problem. Take care.
See you later. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Leeds.
Oh, that's quite cool.
What like part of the LGBTQ like community you like part of?
The trans part.
Oh, so you are like a boy heading into a girl, and yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, alright.
So I'm the L, I'm the T, and I'm the Q, I think.
What does queer mean?
Queer just means like sort of non-conforming like sexuality. So you don't know what box you're in.
So let's say like I like the girl, but like so bisexual, yeah. But then like I like But what's the word for just liking something like an object? Like I like.
It's not pansexual.
Like I like my plant or something.
I don't think there's a word for that.
Oh.
There is. It's called mentally ill.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe it is. Oh dear. Hello.
Hello.
I just missed a really good pun. I could have said fornication. Fuck. Sorry. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? You seem shocked.
I am. I'm like.
Do you want
not
to ask?
judging. I'm not judging. I'm not a judgy person. I'm just.
Would you like to ask some questions?
What is the?
It's a necklace.
With a collar like a bow tie.
Yeah.
In the eye.
It's the trans flag.
Wait. Are you transitioning right from?
Yep.
Boy to girl.
Yep.
How are you finding it so far?
It's good. I've been doing it for 2 years, so I have tits.
Have you always knew you wanted to?
Yeah, since I was about 8.
Fair enough. At least it weren't like, recently since it's all been going off.
Well, yeah, it's been a bit yikes at the minute, but hey ho.
Wait, how have you got tits? Like actual woman tits?
Yeah, if you take estrogen, you grow boobs.
Really?
Yeah, it takes about 2 years to grow boobs.
I didn't know that.
It's good.
I'm very curious now. What the fuck?
You wanna take estrogen so you can grow boobs?
Yeah.
They're not fun. They hurt. You don't realize how much boobs hurt until you grow them.
So now you realise what actually girls feel during puberty.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Young age,
yeah, you have to wear a bra just to go up and down stairs, otherwise it hurts.
It's boing, boing, boing.
Yeah, it's not fun.
There's like a muscle in it, isn't there? It's like I've got a girlfriend, so I know what tits feel like. Without sounding strange, anyway.
Yep.
They've got like a little bump in the middle of them. Like nerves.
That's like ducts. Yeah, that's for like lactating and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently it really hurts when you get elbowed in the tit. Have you been elbowed in the tit?
I have been elbowed in the tit, yeah. It's not nice.
I didn't think it was going to be.
Can I ask you a funny question?
Go on.
What do you think about animals?
Like eating them or...
Like eating them, yeah.
I fucking love meat, I'm sorry.
So I used to say that, right? And then I saw slaughterhouse footage and I changed my mind.
What, you're a vegan or a vegetarian?
I'm a vegan.
Why vegan?
Because animals die in eggs and dairy as well.
Yeah, I know, but it ain't so bad if they're like eggs and, do you know what I mean? Like, it's a natural thing for them to do. It's like people giving birth, like, it's natural, do you know what I mean?
So in the egg industry, they blend male chicks alive.
The fuck?
Yeah, so male chicks don't lay eggs and they're not the same breed as meat chickens. So they put them into a blender at 1 day old. Which people don't really realise. But yeah, the egg industry is a bit abhorrent.
Well, if they're only little...
It's not really... If I gave you a bucket full of chickens, you wouldn't pour them into a blender, would you?
Depends how bored I got.
Oh, you wouldn't. You wouldn't put baby chicks into a blender.
They've got no meaning to me.
What does it matter, right? Like, they're innocent, like, beautiful little individuals.
I don't know. See, like cows, you don't eat anything. What do you survive on? How do you get your protein?
So I do ultra marathons, which is like 54 kilometers in about 8 hours. So I get my protein, right? I'm a big girl with lots of muscle. And I mostly just eat like lentils and potatoes and like tofu, and there's lots of protein sources.
Is there a lot of judgy people on this app?
I mean, there's a lot of judgy people everywhere, right?
How come you come on here?
Because I want to talk to people about the ethics of eating animals, and this is a very convenient place to do it.
Fair enough.
Also, it's good for people to talk to trans people because a lot of people don't really have conversations with trans people, so.
I cannot lie.
Go on.
I disagree with the trans. Like, I don't know why, but it's just something inside of me that's like, if you're born a boy, you should be a boy. If you're born a girl, you're a girl. Yeah. I don't think you should be able to change that. Like gays, bisexuals, I don't mind that. But like non-binary, like you're either like a boy or a girl, or you like both. If you like both, it's bi. Like, don't matter if they're trans or anything. They're still one of the two genders. So it's technically bi. No matter what it is, you're gonna like a boy or a girl, even if you don't.
Can I ask you a funny question?
Go on.
So, like, what if we were talking about something else? Like something else that was arbitrary, right? Let's say you were born and, like, someone decided for you that you were only allowed to have short hair for the rest of your life.
What, if I was a boy?
Well, for whatever reason, they decided you were only allowed short hair, right? And then
if
someone,
I was a girl, like that.
just for whatever reason, because I don't know, you were born in a certain hospital, and in that hospital, any child that was born is only allowed short hair, right? That would be silly, right? It would be silly for someone to put like this restriction on you from birth for no reason, right? Right? And that's the same as gender, right? Because we know that children are born that don't fit in either gender, right? We know that there are children who are born that are called intersex children, and they don't meet the requirements of either gender, right? So we already know that naturally children exist that don't fall into either category, right?
Yeah, but if you're born with a penis and you're a boy, you know what I mean?
Right, so there is growing evidence now to show that if you're a trans person, there is a detectable part of your brain. There is a structure of your brain that is similar to other trans people, right? Which shows that trans people are actually born with brains that lead them to be trans, right? So there is something within our brain that makes us trans, right? It's not just a thought or a feeling. It's part of our biology that we want to be the other gender.
Isn't that like gay people? Like, you're born like in boys?
Yeah, I don't know about gay people because I've not studied it, but I imagine maybe, yeah. But the point
Do you
is,
like boys or girls?
I like girls.
Right, so like, you're a lesbian?
Yes.
Right. See, that makes sense. Like, if you're trans, like, from a boy to a girl and you like girls, that's not taking away the fact that you was born a boy and still like girls. That's just changing the fact.
Because not all boys inherently like boys, right?
Exactly.
Like, sexuality and identity are separate. Right?
Yeah.
You know?
I've got my older brother's gay. I don't mind that. Like, I love him no matter what he is. Like, I couldn't care. Like, we joke about it sometimes. Like, if we're messing around, I go, "Oh, fuck off, you faggot." Like, not meaningful, do you know, just like a little insult. Like, he's got over it now, obviously, but it's like banter towards each other. But if it was an actual gay person, like, I wouldn't actually sit there and call him.
He's an actual gay person, right? He is a gay person.
Yeah. No, I'm on about if like it wasn't my brother. Yeah, if
he was a stranger.
Brother, yeah, I wouldn't say that because that's just disrespectful.
Yeah. Oh, have we frozen? Hello? No, we have frozen.
Are you still there?
We're back. Hello.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. But the point is, right, like, inherently we are born, like, with something that makes us trans, right? Like, I've wanted to be a woman since I was, like, 6 years old, right? So...
How can you remember that? How old are you now?
I'm 33.
How can you remember that far back?
Because I remember being jealous of, like, the girls at primary school, right? I remember wanting long hair, and I remember, like, wanting to wear dresses, and I remember wanting the pink things, right?
My favourite colour's pink, and listen, I don't swing that way. And my favourite colour's pink.
Well, it doesn't have to be, right? Like, that's not one part of it, right? It's, you know, it's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right? But I imagine you didn't, you know, I imagine when you and your girlfriend have sex, you don't put on a dress every now and then, right? No, I used to do that when I was a boy.
Right? What, like role play?
No, we weren't role playing. I just wanted to wear pretty dresses.
Did she agree with that, or was she?
Oh, she was fine with it. She didn't give a fuck.
Are you still with her?
No, we broke up. I was very depressed because I wasn't a girl. I was just, you know.
Are people supportive in your family now, or? Mother and father, no, not so.
My mother's a bit eccentric.
Where are you from?
Leeds.
I'm from Sheffield.
Oh, that's a nice city.
It's alright. Full of smackheads and crackheads, but we move.
But the point is, right, like, this idea that, like, gender is, like, something we're just born with and we should never try and change, it's just weird. Like, you wouldn't let your parents pick your clothes for the rest of your life, would you?
No.
So, like, why? You know? Because I'm not harming anyone, right?
But they can't really pick your gender if you're born with a penis. Like,
no, but the thing is, me having a penis isn't the totality of my gender, right? It's just the organ that I fuck with and piss with, right? You know?
Yeah, but if you fuck with a penis, right, then and it's going in a female vagina, right? That's technically just boy and girl sex.
No, it's not, because it's the identity of the person, right? We have people who are born with like both organs, right? Two different sets of sexual organs, right? Right. So like you can't say that they're either or, right? You like, you know.
How many times have you had an argument with people about this conversation that haven't actually took the information in?
Well, of course I tell you, you like, so you need to understand that I lived as a repressed trans woman, right, for what 20 odd years, right? So all the arguments that you're making are arguments that I used to tell myself, right?
Like, if you're born with a penis, you're a boy, so
Exactly.
I
I
need to be a
used
boy.
to tell myself that, right?
And then it just fucked you up mentally, and then...
Yeah, right. And now I walk around and I say I'm a girl with a dick, and people are like, "What the fuck?" But that's
Chick with a
normal
dick.
to me now, right? That
You're
makes
a chick
sense
with
to
a
me.
dick.
I'm a chick with a dick, right? And it was weird at first to accept that, right? I used to, when I first came out as a woman, I wanted people to just forget about the fact that I had a penis, right? I wanted people to just be like, "Nope, just don't think about that."
Well,
But now it's normal.
technically, if you are lesbian, like all lesbians, I'm sorry, but if you're not trans and you're a girl, all lesbians like dick. They use dildos.
Yeah, strap-ons. Yeah.
Exactly, they all use them. So, like, for you, in your case, it's quite good because all lesbians do like a bit of dick, and you've got one, but you're a girl, so you can be lesbian and you can have fun at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, scissoring, I'm sorry, it's fucking carpet rubbing, do you know what I mean? How is that enjoyable? How do you moan from fucking...
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one.
A little dick job, is that what you like? Rubbing it on clit.
No, I just like having people sit on my face. It's wonderful.
Well, yeah, eating something out of them.
I feel like I shouldn't be having this conversation. I feel like you might not be 18, and I feel very worried. Anyway, moving on swiftly. Animals, right? Back to animals. Fucking hell. If we right, I'm here to promote veganism. I talk to people about trans issues as well, apparently. But like, have you ever considered like veganuary?
The fuck's veganuary?
It's where you go vegan for a month, usually in January.
No, I thought about going vegetarian because I just got sick and tired of eating meat every day. Same flavour every day.
Why wouldn't you do the big brother of vegetarianism then?
Like, I wouldn't mind being pescatarian because I don't mind fish, but like... Because they're useless. Fish is fucking useless.
The thing is, though, the fishing industry kills dolphins and whales and sharks and all these other creatures, right?
That don't fucking bother me. They're fucking horrible creatures.
What's wrong
with
whales?
Sorry, when I'm swimming in the sea, I don't want a fucking whale coming in tickling my feet, do I?
I mean, that would be amazing.
They're useless.
Whales are beautiful creatures.
Do fish get put in prison for selling seaweed?
So, fish are one of the most abused creatures on our planet. Like, people don't consider them sentient, so they do really atrocious things to them. There's videos of people like bandsawing fish in half while they're alive.
Oh yeah, if there are fish moving, I get a cleaver and just snap its head off.
Why?
That won't bother me. It's a fish. It's got no meaning in life.
But that's what people tell themselves so that they're okay abusing them, right? Like, we used to say that about black people. Right?
I fucking love black people.
Right? But we used to say that they were less than human, so it was okay to abuse them. Right? Like, up until 100 years ago... Oh boy. I wanted to tell them about... Oh, we're back? Oh, up until 100 years ago, we had no laws for, like, fucking kids, right? Because we didn't think we should care about them. Right?
Right.
And now we do.
Confusing subject.
It is.
I won't kill a dog, I won't kill a cat, but any other animal can fuck off.
Why? Is that like a learned belief, you think? What's going on with the internet? Oh, well, we tried. Hello, new people. Thank you for watching whatever this is. I'm trying my best to promote... Oh, hello. To promote veganism. We're doing a lot of trans topics tonight. Doing my best though, team. Hello? No? Hello?
Oh, interesting makeup.
Thank
I
you.
love it. I love it.
It's the trans flag.
Oh, well, I love it.
Yeah? What do you think of animals?
I like them. I have
Yeah?
two dogs and stuff.
Yeah? What about like chickens and cows and pigs?
I used to live on a farm, so yeah.
Uh-huh. So,
Yeah.
do you think they're cute? Or
Yeah, I do.
do you think we should eat them?
Huh?
Do you think we should eat them?
I do eat them.
Is it not weird that you think they're cute, but then you eat them?
Not really.
No? Like, how would you feel if I killed and ate my dog?
Yeah, but like, not many people eat dogs except from Chinese little rats.
Wow, that's a bit mean to the Chinese. Why is it like, why is it worse to eat a dog than a cow?
I don't know. Because dogs are like a family pet. Cows are not.
Well, they kind of are, right? Like most farmers originally began like with their cows like members of their family, right? Like they looked after them as if they were like a treasured member of the family. Just how we look after like dogs now, right? It's only recently that we've started keeping them in like really industrialized warehouses and just abusing the shit out of them. Right?
Yeah, but like, what would we eat? They don't get killed.
Say again.
No, if they don't get killed and we don't eat them, then what are we meant to eat?
What's wrong with plants? What's wrong with like being...
There's plants, but I don't want to be vegan.
Why not?
Because I don't want to eat leaves every day.
You don't have to eat leaves, right? I presume you eat chips. Chips are vegan.
Yeah.
Right? You can get vegan ice cream, you can get vegan burgers, you can get vegan everything these days, right?
Yeah, but it don't taste the same.
Well, I know it might not taste exactly the same, but it will still taste nice. And if we say it needs to taste exactly the same, then we give the animals zero consideration, right? Because the animals deserve some consideration, right?
Yeah.
Right? Because it's not just, eat this food or eat this food. It's eat this food and nobody dies, or eat this food and somebody dies, right?
Yeah, but it don't really make... Say I become vegan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same.
But it will make some difference, though, right? Like, and it'll make difference to your contribution, right? Like this idea that, like, because you won't solve the problem on your own just by your actions, therefore you shouldn't do anything, is not like true, right? Like, if you were like in a situation where someone needed your help, right, but it wasn't going to solve the world's problems, you would still help them, right?
Yeah.
If a child fell over in a playground in front of you and was bleeding, you would look after them regardless of the fact that children are getting bombed to death in like, various countries around the planet.
Yeah.
Right? And it's the same with animals, right? Like we have an ability to sort of stop our contribution to animals being killed. And by doing that, we'll reduce animal suffering across the entire planet. We won't solve it, but we'll reduce it. So why wouldn't we do that?
Yeah, true.
Right? And you can get like vegan chicken nuggets that taste exactly the same. You can get vegan pizza, you can get vegan burgers, you can get, chips are vegan. You can have vegan pasta, you can have vegan curries, you can have all the food you want to have, but vegan.
How's pasta not vegan?
Eggs. Put eggs in pasta sometimes.
What?
Yeah, sometimes they put
what?
eggs in pasta.
Oh, eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but eggs are not really like killing animals. Chickens produce that.
So, are you aware that there's egg chickens and there's meat chickens and they're two completely different breeds?
Not really.
Okay, so there's meat chickens, and the way they work is they will grow from the size of a tiny chick to a massive chicken in 35 days. So they've been bred to do that. And then there's egg chickens, and they will lay 300 eggs a year, and they've been bred to do that. So they're two completely different breeds. So what happens is in the egg industry, we create 14 billion chickens every year to lay eggs. So they're not the eggs, they're just the chickens that we create in order to lay eggs. But half of them, 7 billion of them, are boys. And boys don't lay eggs. But there's no point raising them to be meat because they won't grow fast enough. So they're a waste product. So they get blended alive at birth. So they take 7 billion male chicks and they feed them into a macerator at about 1 hour old. And there's videos on YouTube of chicks literally falling into a blender, right?
That's so bad.
Yeah, it's 7 billion a year, which is 227 per second. Right, so while we've been having this conversation, like thousands of chickens have been blended alive.
That's so bad. What do they do with them after they blend them?
They put them in landfill. They put them in the bin. No one eats them.
Oh.
Because they're just a waste product. They're just
They
like
could give them to other animals.
There's no point. It would be like pointless to transport them. Like they literally just go in the bin. They get put in skips usually. Like they come out as like pink slurry, and they go into skips, and they just take them and put them in the bin.
That's so bad.
It's horrific, right? It's utterly horrific.
You know?
And this is for eggs, right? We could just eat like tofu instead, right? Or we could just not eat eggs, you know?
Yeah, I don't really like eggs anyway.
Yeah.
No.
And like the dairy industry is the same, right? Because the beef cows and dairy cows are completely different species. In the dairy industry, in order to create milk, dairy cows have to be pregnant. So we impregnate cows to make them pregnant, so they produce milk. And if they have a girl, she goes into the dairy industry. If she has a boy, he gets killed straight away.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's actually so sad.
It is. It's really, really sad. And, you know, it only sort of gets worse with the dairy industry because, unfortunately, female cows, their body is only able to take so much. So a cow will be carrying a lot of milk, and in order to carry that milk, her body gets put under great stress, which is further sort of accentuated by being pregnant because she's constantly pregnant. So what will happen is her body will eventually fall to pieces because she's constantly pregnant and she's constantly carrying all this milk, and she'll be taken to slaughter where she's killed. But unfortunately, the time period where she usually is under the most stress is when she's very heavily pregnant. So a lot of cows, dairy cows, are actually slaughtered whilst pregnant, and they will cut open her womb, and they will then just kill the baby instantly because they're already in a slaughterhouse. That baby will then usually be made into like fetal cow leather, because they have very, very soft skin. So if you see anyone with very, very soft leather, that was a baby that was slaughtered in a slaughterhouse, having been cut out of a womb, which is insane, right? Like, yeah. And animal agriculture, like, it just sort of gets worse. I don't know if you know about pigs, but we kill pigs by putting them in gas chambers. Which is the way we obviously killed minorities in the 40s, or the Nazis killed minorities in the 40s. So pigs are lowered into CO2-filled dungeons, and in our brains, we don't have a way of detecting a lack of oxygen. What we actually detect is a buildup of CO2. So they're lowered into CO2, and their brains immediately start telling them that they need to do something about it because their brains are telling them there's a shitload of CO2. Yeah. And CO2, when it sort of goes into the membrane linings of your eyes and throat, it turns your tears and your saliva acidic. So their throat and eyes are burning with acid, and their brain is telling them they have to do something because they're suffocating, and they will thrash around screaming in such panic that occasionally they'll get their limbs stuck in the bars of the cage, and they'll rip off their own limbs because they're that distressed. They will tear off their own body parts, like in panic. And sometimes they come out of this process and they've not died due to the gas chamber, and then someone will slit their throat in order to kill them. And if they're really, really unlucky, they still don't die. And the next process is a tank of boiling water that's designed to take the hair and dirt off their skin. So they'll get put in a tank of boiling water, and a lid will be closed on them, and they'll kick the side of the tank with their hooves as they drown in boiling water. Right? So they get gassed, have their throat slit, and then some of them have to then drown in boiling water. And that's how we kill pigs. Which is, I can't think of a worse way to die. I literally can't think of a worse way to die.
Yeah, that's just such a slow death. Like, suffering. That's so sad.
For bacon. Right? And we could just not eat any of this stuff, right? You know? Because we don't need to eat animal products. I do ultra marathons. So I need, I get protein. I'm a pretty reasonably decent athlete. And I just eat plants,
What do you mean by plants? Like salad?
No, so I'll eat whole vegetables like potatoes, sweet potatoes, chips, all the things that you enjoy that are vegetables, grains, rice, legumes, fruit, nuts, seeds, pastas, cereals, all these things. Like the only things I don't eat are meat, right? The only things I don't eat are eggs, honey, and milk, right? But I have almond milk, soy milk, oat milk, almond milk. There's a billion different types of milk. You can get vegan cheese, you get vegan ice cream, you can get vegan burgers. I eat everything you eat. It's just not got any animal products in it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Veganuary? No. So Veganuary is a website where you can sign up and you can pick a date, and they'll help you go vegan for a month. Because they say if you do something for a month, the habit sticks, right? And it's never been easier to go vegan, because we have resources that help you with meal prep and shopping list advice and all these things that just make it really easy. And they say that if you want to try do something, you should sort of pick a date and just try and do it in one go.
Yeah.
Could I give you some links?
Yeah, sure.
Right, so this is Veganuary. If you Google that, you'll find the Veganuary website. Then there's this on YouTube, is a film. It shows you the process of animal agriculture. So the things I've described, we have a lot of footage showing what happens to animals inside animal agriculture. There's a film on YouTube called Dominion that will show that. And then if you want to see any more conversations that I have with people, that's my YouTube channel where I just sort of do this and speak to people.
Okay. Wait, I'll screenshot. Cute.
Cool. But please do look into it, right? Watch Dominion and consider veganism, because if we know this is wrong and we know we don't need to do it, it's not that hard not to do it, and it's better for us, it's better for the animals, it's better for everybody.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for chatting.
It's okay. Bye. Have a nice day. Well, night. Bye.
Bye. Oh. We trying. Did I just swap my screens around? I did swap my screens around. Let's try again. What's going on? Hello? Oh, that's weird.
Jessica is definitely emo.
I am definitely emo. Yeah, I'm a big emo. What the fuck? Hello?
Hello?
How you doing?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Trans girl, do you have any questions?
You're a dick or a willy?
Yeah. It's a bit racist, no? Did you not say the N-word? He said the N-word, right? Oh, never mind. Hello.
That boy again.
This girl who used to be a boy. Why is that funny?
Wait. What is going on? What's underneath that thing's eyes? Do you cry trans?
Say again.
Do you cry trans?
No, it's makeup.
What?
It's makeup.
Oh. I like your collar.
Thank you.
Meow.
Why are you meowing?
Cats wear collars.
And so do dogs. What if I'm a dog girl? Woof woof.
A dog girl?
Yeah.
Excuse me, what is in between your legs? I don't think you can say girl.
Why not? How do you know?
I just know.
Why do you know?
Because I can tell because you've got a masculine face, right?
But you have a masculine face. Do you have a dick too?
Masculine face. I
just declared it to be so, therefore it must be true, right?
What? Well, you actually do have a masculine face.
So
and
do you.
Have, but
you have face.
I don't have a masculine face.
You do.
No, I don't. And you have you have masculine genetics. You have the genetics.
So do you. Can I see your dick?
Whoa.
Because I know you have one between your legs, right?
I'm a minor.
I know you have a dick between your legs, though, right?
That's a bit kinky. You're talking to a child.
No, we're not. We're just talking about basic biology, right? Like, let's be real.
Biology.
We both. I have male biology. You have male biology. We both have dicks.
Female biology, and you didn't
no,
say. You didn't say male biology.
I don't. Whoa.
You used a sexual minor.
I don't think you should use female toilets.
But I don't think you should use female toilets.
No, you have a dick. You have a dick, so I don't think you should use female toilets.
Do you sit or stand?
What do you mean?
Do you sit or stand?
I
sit.
I sit.
You sit?
Yeah.
You sit?
Wait, is yours bigger? Are we comparing now?
Mine's is huge.
Yeah. So because I know that you definitely have a penis, I don't think you should use female toilets.
You know that I'm a girl and I know that you're a boy.
No.
Right, well, genetically, what are you? You have male genetics.
So it's somewhere in between, right?
In between?
Yeah, because I've been taking estrogen for so long that most of my cells have been built with estrogen. Like I have boobs, right? No. I have boobs, and they're clearly not like male biology, right?
Well, it depends.
No, I have like lactation ducts in my tits. Like I have the biology that's produced, like that's used to produce breast milk.
Except you got it from a bottle.
What's right?
Except you got it from a bottle or a jar because it was medication. It didn't just come to you.
No, so it's just hormones, right?
What do your parents think?
They think I'm a big girl and I can make my own decisions.
They think you're a big girl.
Yeah. Why are you so aggressive towards me? Because I appreciate that I was being a bit rude by saying you have a masculine face.
You said I have a masculine face.
I was obviously being sarcastic, right? I was obviously trying to point out. I was trying to point out the hypocrisy that like I can just say you're a boy, right? And it's trivial, right?
Except you actually are. Except it's hypocritical for you to say that I have a masculine face when you genetically have a masculine face.
It's irony, right? It's called irony.
Yeah, from you, not me, because I actually am a girl.
No, irony is not negative. It's a form of humor.
Well,
so why are you so aggressive? Like, why are you so hostile?
Because you said I have a masculine face.
No, prior to that you were hostile. That's why I pointed out.
I asked you why you cry trans. That was clearly a joke.
No, after that.
I don't make up.
You said what was between my legs, and you stated that because something's between my legs, I was a certain way, which is a very hostile thing to say.
Yeah.
So, like, why? What was the hostility for?
I was wondering if you had surgery or not.
That's a weird question. But no, I haven't.
It's weird. It's weird to tell a 15-year-old to get their dick out. And if you were being biological about it, if you were being
there's some irony that we have to understand irony, right?
We have to understand the legality of it. You asked me to get my dick out. That's a sexual word. I'm 15. Biologically, you would have said penis. You didn't say penis. You said dick.
This is a very weird argument that you're having.
A weird argument I'm having.
Yeah. So why are you so hostile towards trans people?
Why are you telling a 15-year-old to get their dick out?
It was an ironic statement.
Well, you said that it was biological. You could have said penis because that's a biological word, not dick. Dick's a sexual word.
It's synonyms.
What?
It's synonyms.
What are you having synonyms for? That's illegal. You can't tell a 15-year-old to get their dick out.
Never mind. Would you like to know anything?
Why are you taught 15-year-olds to get their dick out?
No,
You don't meant to do that.
Do you have any genuine questions, or shall I skip?
That is a genuine question. It's weird to do that. You don't do that.
It's not. It's
no, you're saying I'm being hostile about the whole trans thing, but putting that aside, whether you were sitting here in masculine clothes and a masculine face and everything, or whether you were actually like.
Do we have masculine faces? A masculine face is a thing.
Yeah.
Because conceivably I could have the exact same face and be born a woman, right?
No, because you'd have.
Yeah, because women. There are women with masculine faces, right?
I need you to get on Google right now and search up whether or not you can look masculine or feminine by genetics, because you can.
That's not the point. The point is we have
That is the point. That's the point. You're making your
7 billion people on this planet, right?
And there's not a single girl, there's not a single actual girl who looks like you.
There's not a single actual. Okay, well.
It's genetics.
My darling, we're gonna disagree. Have a wonderful evening. Ugh, don't argue with 15-year-olds. Just don't do it. Ugh. We got an hour and 20 minutes to go. Hello. I've definitely talked to this fucking curtain rail before. I remember that curtain rail. Hello. Wow, that's a fucking reaction. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Hello. Hello.
It's fucking bed, that baby. Bedtime.
Am I just like hearing background noise, or is there someone here speaking? Hello. Nope. Okay. Oh fucking! I really want to stand up and make a coffee. Really badly. There are lots of people with strong jawlines. They're just... Hello.
What the flip?
I mean, I'm glad you didn't swear, apparently. Hello.
Nah, I just want to know what's going on.
That's okay. That's why I'm here, to answer questions.
Well, what's the crack?
So
What's happening to your eyes?
I'm a trans girl. It's makeup.
So you've got a Tadger.
Todger. Did you say have I got a Todger?
Aye, you got a Tadger.
Yeah, I have a Todger. Yeah, I have a Todger.
Right, no, but I'm going to be serious here, right? I don't have a problem with gays. I don't have a problem with lesbians. But I'm going to be completely honest. I do have a problem with transgenders. You want to know why?
I hear this a lot. Go on, tell me why.
What if everyone in the world decided they wanted to be a transgender? What would happen?
Well, so that's very unlikely, right?
No, but let's say we did. What would happen?
Well, what would happen if everyone on the planet decided to be gay?
I mean, I'm sure everyone says they're gay. They're that gay best friend, but they still pump one of their friends every now and again.
A lot of people don't. I think that's very disingenuous. I think most gay
people.
No,
but I'm being genuine. No, but if everyone turned into a transgender, the world would end. Yes.
True, right? But hear me out, right? If everyone decided not to have kids, the world would also end, right?
No, that's the same thing. But see, we're humans, right? Like every animal, we're like naturally inclined to like reproduce. Ken, what I mean? Like you'd want to reproduce. I think there are a lot of people who would.
Can I ask you a really funny question? So this is a really funny question, right? Let's say that you really, really wanted to reproduce, right? You were naturally inclined to reproduce, right?
I just want to shag a bird.
Yeah, you really wanted to shag a bird, right? Let's say no women would have sex with you. Would you rape someone?
I'd use my hand.
Would you rape someone?
I'd use my hand. I wouldn't rape someone. That's a bit far.
But wait, no. I appreciate it's very far, right? But the point is, you have a natural want to reproduce, right?
I suppose.
But you wouldn't rape someone, right? So we know then that the natural want to reproduce shouldn't force other people to be a certain way, right?
That is kind of spitting facts to me.
I know, but then
She is kind of spitting facts.
Aye, but then you look at people. But then let's look at the Olympics, for example. There's a gadget with a cock punch in the face of the fucking lassie.
Yeah, she was actually a girl.
She's a
just,
girl,
like,
yeah.
really
Imane's
mad.
a girl.
But she was born a girl. She actually was.
She is a girl.
Oh, I'll believe it when I see it.
Nah, she is like an actual
she is
girl.
a girl. She's a girl. Right?
She needs to show. She needs to show us a month. So I.
No,
I
that's
didn't
not
see
how
a
it works.
post. I was watching.
No,
Can I? Right,
there's
right.
a photo.
Wait. Can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Right. So, Imane is a woman, right? But regardless of Imane being a woman, right? This Olympics has shown us pictures of like volleyball players and basketball players that are like 9 feet tall or something ridiculous, right? They're like fucking trees, right? And they're competitors who are like 5 foot tall, right? But we don't ban them for being tall, right? And Michael Phelps had like a literal genetic advantage.
Aye, Michael Phelps has webbed feet.
Right?
But then there's webbed feet. There's webbed feet and there's competing with other genders. Women are just not as strong as men. Simple as that. They're
Wait.
not.
So there's a famous saying that there's more differences within than there are between. Right? So there are more differences within the category of women than there are between women and men. Right? So you will find women who are significantly stronger than men, right?
Right.
Because the strongest women are like stronger than the weakest men, right? And the weakest men are weaker than the strongest women, right? Like, and
But then your bang average man is stronger than most women.
I mean, maybe, yeah. I mean, I
it's
don't.
Just like, no, it's just in their body growth. It's not even sexy. It's just in their body growth.
I agree.
But like this, a lot of these boxers, obviously, to get in the Olympics takes years of training and dedication and hard work. So it's not like you're just putting some randoms, some casuals into the ring. Like these people have been training for years.
But tell me why. She wasn't allowed to compete in the World Championships because she failed a gender test, but she could.
Did you know that one of the forms of gender testing they use is testosterone levels?
Yes.
And women of color, usually black women, routinely fail this because they have naturally high testosterone levels.
As I said, I've heard of it.
I know, but like you look at her and there's just a man.
She just because she might have a higher amount of testosterone, she just has a less feminized form, right?
That is true. It's possible.
Right, look at me. Right, wait. Look at me. So like, biologically I was a man, right? And up until 2 years ago, I didn't take any estrogen, right? Now I have boobs, right? They're not very big boobs, but they are boobs, right?
Yeah.
And like things are developing to the point where I look more and more feminine, right? And it's just our hormone levels, right, that change how feminine or how masculine we look, right?
But you're still as strong as you are.
Yeah, and so I'd just like to say that I'm not arguing here that like all trans people should be allowed in the Olympics like today.
I just think even with things as toilets, but I think
oh boy, have the toilet debate. Why does it always crash when
into a women's toilet? Because you were a man, and then a man.
So I regulate. How often do you go into women's toilets?
I don't go into women's toilets.
Exactly right. I go into women's toilets all the time, right? And nobody cares. And I look like this.
They might not say something to you because that would be
they do say things to me. If you go into women's toilets looking like this, usually people are quite nice to you because they know that you're anxious being there. So usually people will like smile at you and like make a like sort of okay, I'm getting skipped. People don't like this idea that women are accepting of trans people. They hate that. They fucking like no. We hate women. We want women to hate trans women. Hello.
Hey.
How you doing? Why are we saying That's a bit mean.
I was sorry. She was just like I wasn't even talking to you.
Okay. I was just about to say I like your. Is it like a what is it? Is it scarf? Is it a head scarf?
Yeah. Thank you. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to my sister.
That's okay.
Excuse me a minute. Oh, bless me.
Can I ask you a funny question?
Yeah.
What do you think about animals?
Love them.
I love eating them. Yeah, you love eating them. That's what people say, right? But why is it that some people will say they love animals and some people will say they love eating animals?
Because they taste nice.
They do taste nice, right? But you or I might taste nice if we like put our like barbecue glaze on and barbecued, right?
Mm.
But that doesn't mean we should eat people, right?
I don't eat. I would. I would.
At least that's morally consistent, right?
At least I'm honest.
But you wouldn't kill a person to eat them, though, would you?
I would if I was starving.
Yeah, but you're not starving, right? You're not starving.
How you know that? I could be hungry right now. I'm planning to kill her.
You have these things called like supermarkets, right? Where you can just go and buy food, right?
I live in England.
Yeah.
Please.
I'm not saying that wasn't like I know you live in England, right? It says on the screen you live in England, right? But like we can both go to supermarkets and just buy plants, right?
Have you seen the news yet?
Do you mean the race riots?
Yeah, I can't step out my yard.
I'm sorry about that. If it makes you feel any better, I was out there screaming at the far right fuckers.
Thank you, girl.
They hate me too, you know. So.
They don't like me. I mean, they don't like me because at this point they're scared of me. They don't. That's what they don't like me. They don't like our color, basically. They like my color.
They're racist. They're literally just racist, right? Yeah.
They're trying to be our color.
They like me because they're scared of me because I told them.
Are you streaming?
I'm streaming, yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
Tell everyone we said hey.
Tell everyone we said hey.
Yeah, there's 10 people watching. Big audience.
Still, you know.
Still a lot of people. Some people just get one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But yeah, no, the race riots are fucked, right? And like, you know, no one likes to live in a country where like, you know, people are sort of treating certain groups of people as lesser, right? For like things they can do nothing about, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I think we should treat all people with kindness, right? And I extend that same kindness to chickens. Right?
I extend that by seasoning them.
Yes.
But we could not eat them, right? Have you ever tried like plant-based chicken nuggets or something?
They make me sick.
Why? Why do they like?
They taste nasty.
I had a McPie and I felt like I violated my body, my soul, with fake meat. You know
Why
what
though?
Saying?
Right? You just said that you season chicken, right?
Yeah.
So if we know that it tastes of the seasoning anyway, like we can use the same seasoning on plant-based stuff, right?
Yeah, but it wouldn't taste the same. I like that.
It doesn't taste the same.
Like that crunch.
No, it might not taste exactly the same, right? But like, one of them is an animal that's been killed to eat, right? And the other one is a meal that tastes almost as good, but no one dies.
If you think about it, the blood's not on my hand. The blood's on the butcher's hand.
Exactly.
Yeah. He just gave it to me. Yeah.
You paid for it, right?
I didn't pay for it.
Like,
my mama did.
Let's extend this awful oh, yeah, never mind. Hey yo. Hello. Hello.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? That's not very nice. Hello. Hello.
Oh, hello. Are you bi?
No.
Alright. Emu? Oh, is that the transgender flag? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
There's a really bad echo. So I'm gonna skip. But it was lovely.
Love is making.
Oh, what is that? You're an embarrassment.
Am I?
You are embarrassing. You are embarrassing.
Why am I an
What
embarrassment?
even are you?
Go on, why am I an embarrassment?
Your hair, your face, your eye thing, that flag in the background, your clothes, just who you are in general. That
Why is that
ribbon on your
embarrassing?
fucking neck,
Why
you
is
little
that
muppet.
embarrassing?
It's a cat collar.
That cat collar on your neck, you
Why is
fucking
it
scruff.
embarrassing?
You've got a cat collar on. You're a fucking
Why is that
human.
embarrassing?
Why is it not embarrassing? Look at how you
It's
dress.
not doing anything that's shameful.
On your top.
Like,
that's what I mean.
You're stood outside in
You're
the dark,
you're a fucking
screaming
tranny. Shut up.
abuse at people on the internet.
You're a tranny.
I would say that is shameful. Right?
You're what?
me show them the fit, bro. Pink fit and that.
You like the pink?
Do you like the pink? Do you like the pinkness?
Oh, your t-shirt? Yeah, it's cool.
Gay boy. Gay boy.
Yeah. Why are you? Oh, well, I should try. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. What do you think of animals?
Flipping love animals.
Yeah? All animals or just some animals? Most. What about like chickens and pigs and cows?
Tasty.
Tasty. Everyone always says that because they realise what's going on. So why is it that we say we love some animals but we eat others?
Oh, please. Oh, I've actually really hoped someone to bring this up.
Yeah?
I've really wanted someone to bring this up. Just because they get killed in a non-painful way, so it's not even like...
Oh, it's not true.
Well, it is. It's fast.
How do we kill pigs in the UK? Do you know?
I know some cultures slit their throat.
How do we do it?
It's not halal. I don't know. Do we inject them? What do we do?
How did we kill the Jews in the 40s?
Huh? What? We?
How did we human beings genocide minorities in the 40s?
I don't know why you brought me into this because I did not kill any Jews.
Why? So I'm vegan, so I don't pay for anything to die, right? But I'm using we as in like humanity, right? So how did we as humans?
What material are those headphones?
Say again.
What material are those headphones?
Oh, they're plastic.
Yeah, but they've got a leather casing.
No, it's plastic. It's all plastic.
Is it fuck?
I promise you everything I own.
Well, what about that sofa? What about that sofa? What about that rug?
Oh, the sofa's vegan, but the sofa's 40 years old. I didn't buy the sofa.
You sat on it.
But the sofa is a dead animal. But if I got rid of it, I'd have to buy a new one. And like I would be contributing to some amount of suffering by buying a new sofa, when instead I'm just keeping this one. But it is made of unethical dead animals, yeah.
But at the end of the day...
Wait. We moved away from how we kill pigs. How do pigs die in the UK?
You're going to have to tell us. You're going to have to tell us, I'm asking you.
Gas chambers.
Right, can I just say this?
Uh-huh.
I completely respect the fact if you are vegan and you don't want to kill animals, but I don't think it's right to put shame on other people if they want to.
I'm not shaming you. I'm not shaming you. That's not
why.
No,
but you shouldn't try... But like, your point is trying to make it seem like it's bad to eat animals.
Well, it is bad, right? Putting pigs in gas chambers.
Not necessarily.
Putting pigs in gas chambers is bad, right? Objectively. Putting pigs in gas chambers is objectively bad,
But
right?
also, if I choose I want to eat meat, and if I choose that doesn't put me off eating meat, that's not wrong.
Okay. Can I make a logical like sort of comparison?
If it's going to be logical, that's questionable, but go on.
So, what if I said that it was my choice to have dog fights?
What the fuck? A dog fight? You're going to fight a dog?
As in, have two dogs fight each other for pleasure.
But I'm not doing that.
What's the difference?
But it's not ethical to make.
I'm not going to eat a dog.
No, we don't eat them, right? So the reason you eat meat, right, is because you enjoy the taste of meat, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And
so the
also
reason, hypothetically, the reason I made dogs kill each other would be because I enjoyed watching dogs kill each other, right?
But I don't enjoy animals being killed. I'm not saying that.
Wait. If you enjoy a product that isn't necessary, right? It's entirely needless.
No, you need it.
You don't need to eat meat because I'm
need
vegan.
to eat.
I'm vegan. I'm not dead.
You can get supplements, right? But when you're a child, it's important to have like a good source of protein for your growth. That is a proven science. You can't argue with science. You cannot argue with science.
The largest board of nutritionists and dietitics on the planet says that veganism is perfectly acceptable for all stages of life and adequate for all stages of life, including infancy, pregnancy, and end-of-life care. The largest board of nutritionists on the planet, 90% of which aren't even vegan, say that veganism is adequate for all stages of life.
Right,
that is science.
That is just not the way
that
I live my life.
You're arguing with the largest board of nutritionists on the planet.
And I'm not saying I'm disagreeing. I'm saying I don't live my life that way.
Well, that's not the point, right? I'm not saying that. We're saying you don't need to eat meat, right? And if you don't need to eat meat, that means that you do it because you derive pleasure from eating meat, right? And if you derive pleasure from an animal dying, right?
No, I don't enjoy meat because I think when I eat meat, I don't think oh, I like this because this animal has
That doesn't
died.
matter. That doesn't matter.
Well,
Right?
it does.
No, no, wait. You're getting really attacked, and I'm not trying to attack you. I used to eat animals, right?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm not saying I'm better than you, right? Right, but the point is,
I know that.
the point is, if you eat a product, right, that requires death, right, painful death, very, very painful death, because that's how animals die, right, then the pleasure you derive from it, because that their death and their suffering is required, is akin to enjoying the pleasure of animals dying, right? Because people who watch dogfights don't enjoy that the animals die. They enjoy the spectacle of watching two animals fight.
I don't know why you're bringing up so many irrelevant points. I'm not going to lie. Like the dog fights are dead irrelevant.
They're not because it's
why
a
bring
dog
Jewish
fight.
people into the fact that I like meat?
A dog fight is non-essential animal suffering that people do.
Well, I've never even heard of a dog fight before, so.
Okay, well, a dog fight is non-essential animal suffering, right? That people do for pleasure, and meat is non-essential animal suffering that people do for pleasure. It's exactly the same.
But it's just because it like an animal's died doesn't mean that someone shouldn't eat meat.
Why?
Because if you want to eat meat, you should be allowed to without people saying, "Oh, someone's killed an animal."
If you don't like it,
that's absolutely fine.
That's like saying that
I'm not asking your opinion.
That's like saying that if I want to. That's like saying that if I want to kill my dog with a hammer, I should be allowed to because I want to.
No, because we're not talking about dogs here, are we?
No,
which are a domestic pet. Is a cow a pig and
they are
whatever?
Domestic animals. Yeah, they're domestic animals.
Are they pets?
Some are, yeah. Some are pets.
If you had a farm and you had a pig and you wanted to beat it with a hammer, that's an interesting way of killing them.
People do that. Do you know the way that vets? Do you know the way that vets cull piglets that won't make?
Do I?
Yeah.
No.
So the way that vets kill piglets on farms is they take them by the back legs and they swing them against the floor.
Okay, that point's redundant to what I'm saying.
It's called thumping, right? Because when the piglet's head hits the floor, it makes a thump noise, right? So that's how they kill pigs in the pig industry.
Right, but I'm on about you. If you were to own a farm...
So what's the difference between doing that to a dog and a pig?
Are you going to let me speak?
I am.
There you go. If you were to own a farm and you wanted to kill a pig because you wanted to eat it, no one would bat an eye.
Okay.
So why are you saying that she wants to
But what you're saying is because it's legal and socially normal that we should continue to do it, right? That's your argument.
Yeah, I think if you want to eat meat...
Wait, no, let me talk to your friend, because your friend made a point. So what you're saying is because it's legal and socially normal, we should keep doing it, right?
Yeah.
Right? So it used to be legal and socially normal to beat your wife and for her not to have a vote.
What the hell are you on about?
Wait,
I'm a woman.
but just because that was legal and socially normal, it wasn't moral, right? And it's good that we changed, right? Because you would prefer to live in a world where you aren't beaten and you do get to vote, right?
Is that even the point of asking that question?
Yeah, right. So what we've learned from this is that social norms aren't always moral, and sometimes we need to change them to seek a better world, right?
But just because we eat meat doesn't mean we're not living in a good world.
So you live in a world where you
there's way bigger problems.
Pay for
No, you listen. We live in a world where there's much bigger problems than animals dying.
But there being bigger problems. There being bigger problems doesn't matter, right? Because if I was walking down the street and you were being mugged, I wouldn't say, "Hang on a minute, there's a genocide in Palestine, so I don't need to help you." I would just help you because we can care about multiple things at once.
Why are you so involved in bringing in irrelevant points?
It's not irrelevant. They're just logical comparisons.
Oh, okay.
Right. So when you pay for animal flesh, right, you inherently pay for animals to be killed, right? And you don't need to eat animal flesh. You could just eat plants.
I like eating animals.
It doesn't matter, right? Liking something doesn't morally justify it. People used to like beating their wives. That doesn't make it morally justifiable. Enjoying pleasure, enjoying the act of doing something and deriving pleasure doesn't make it morally.
Can I just set the scene, right? We had a night out. Yeah? We're coming back. I don't particularly want to eat tofu.
Why not?
Because it tastes like shit. That's why.
Okay. Well, wait. Let me set the scene. You ready? I'm coming by. I've just had a night out with the lads. I've had a right banging time. I don't want to fuck an adult because it tastes like ass. I want to fuck a child. It's insane, right?
Sorry?
Adults are boring, right? I don't want to. Adults are boring. Let's fuck
You
kids.
just glitched massively. I do not know if I heard you right.
Say that again.
What you're saying is that you don't enjoy the pleasure of the ethical thing. So
No,
you want to do the unethical
Can we just go back to the point you just made?
Yeah.
Did you glitch or did I hear you right?
Yeah, I compared eating animals to fucking kids, yeah. Yeah. Because that's what you sound like. You're basically saying, I don't want to do this because it's boring. I want to do the thing where we abuse animals, right?
Right, can I just say, I've said this multiple times, I'm going to say it again because I don't think you're quite getting it.
I really am not enjoying this conversation because you're just really arrogant, really ignorant, really patronising.
Really?
And literally think it's okay to abuse animals for your benefit. Which is wild. Have a lovely night. Fuck me, dude. Sorry. I had a wonderful conversation with the last person.
You gay?
I'm a lesbian, so sort of. Why is that always the first question? Why is "are you gay" always the first question?
I ask everyone that. I have severe autism.
Oh. I have autism. It's not severe, though.
Oh, yeah. I'm also riddled with ADHD.
I also have that.
And I have OCD.
I don't have that.
And I've got a sensory disorder.
Oh, what's that?
It's basically where you're like, you know, like stuff that you can't stand. It's basically a thing, like, you know, like sensory issues and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Where you hate the feeling of like loads of things. That's what it is.
Okay. Oh, I got skipped. I'm reading the chat. What are we saying in the chat? That last conversation was fun.
Yo, pedophile.
Hello.
Is this Jessica?
It is Jessica. If we frozen.
Wait.
Oh. Hello. I'm making a coffee. Fuck it, we're not doing 45 minutes without a coffee. We're doing a fucking coffee time. Hello. How you doing?
Hello.
I've stood up to make a coffee. I will be back imminently. How you doing?
Are you trans?
I am trans.
Actually.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm trans.
I will support you.
Okay. Thank you. Do you have trans friends?
If you don't mind me asking, was you a boy or a girl before?
I was a boy.
So are you a girl now?
I am now a girl.
Cute.
Do you have any trans friends?
Huh?
Do you have any trans friends?
No, I don't.
Have you ever had a conversation with a trans person?
But really not.
No? Do you have any questions you'd like to ask?
Can you get a photo with her? No.
Usually people ask, like, when did you know? That's usually the first one.
Yeah, when did you know?
When I was about 8.
When you was 8?
Yeah.
Was it like, did anyone ever bully you or whatever?
So I've only been trans for about 2 years. I'm 33.
Oh.
So not really. I didn't really have the privilege of like doing it when I was younger.
Oh.
Kind of.
Alright, well it was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Hello. Can I ask you a funny question?
Yeah.
What do you think of animals?
I like animals.
Yeah? Do you like all animals or just some animals?
I like some of them. I don't really like spiders and stuff.
What, like chickens and pigs and cows?
No.
No? Why not? Because why?
I don't.
Is it because you eat them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think if you didn't eat them, you'd like them more? No? So I wasn't always vegan. But I am a vegan. Yeah, I'm a big vegan. So about 5 years ago, someone showed me slaughterhouse footage of what happens to animals, and I realized it's fucked what we do to animals. And I decided that I would see if eating them, like, if not eat. Oh, well, never mind. We tried, team.
What?
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Have you got a ceiling fan?
No, it's just my light. It's broke.
I'm good, thank you. What do you think of animals?
Oh, fuck's sake, Josh. Why did you put your ass out?
Josh, put your ass away, Josh, you fuck.
Why do you get your ass out to random people?
Wow.
You gay?
Josh, you gay? Well, you're not doing it right, mate.
Sorry, some woman just fully grown woman just went, why's no one got their ass out?
Why's no one got their ass out?
Yeah.
Come on, Josh, do the world a favour, get your ass out. So what do you think of animals?
Animals?
Yeah. What do you think of animals? Oh, I don't want to see Josh's ass. Hi, Josh. I like your blanket. What do you think of animals, Josh? Don't be getting out.
Like your blanket.
I don't want to see any genitals. No genitals, please.
I'm not going to show you any genitals.
Okay. Hello.
You trans flag. Trans from what to what?
Oh boy. Surely you know.
Pardon?
Surely you know.
Boy to a girl?
Yeah, boy to girl.
Cute.
Thank you.
Do you like my hair?
I do. Is it silver?
Yeah, it's like silverish, greyish at the front and then black.
It's very Rogue. I used to have a massive crush on Rogue.
Who's Rogue?
The X-Men with the white streak in her hair.
Everyone keeps saying that to me and I don't know who she is.
Oh, Google Rogue.
Man, pink.
She's hot. So what do you think of animals, team? Come on.
Animals?
Yeah,
some of them are cute.
I'm one of those big annoying vegans.
Some of them are like proper cute and some of them are just fucking annoying.
Right? What do you think about the consumption of animals?
Chicken nuggets are beautiful.
But so chicken nuggets are the easiest thing to make vegan ever, because like it's just fucking like shitty chickens that have been blended up, right? Like you can just make the same with like anything. Right? You must have had vegan chicken nuggets before, right? They're great.
Have you ever had vegan chicken nuggets?
Yeah, I've actually. They're actually not bad.
No, Skull does them, don't they?
Right?
They're actually alright.
No, they're halal, Kaiser.
Oh, halal.
They're cheaper too.
That's not vegan. Halal's just the way they kill
them.
Yeah, halal's different.
Yeah, but what do they do like different? They still buy you.
So they don't stun animals. They just cut their throat without stunning them.
Either just slit their throat up.
What, just like kill them instantly?
So it's instant. They're not going to sit there and bleed out.
Instead of like
torturing them.
Oh, that's horrible. That.
Why is it?
Like torturing them. If you're gonna kill them, just fucking kill them.
Torture them. We just like snap their necks and shit.
Isn't that easier than shooting them or slitting the throat?
Are you guys aware of how we kill pigs in the UK?
Don't we just snap, like...
You're not gonna snap a pig's neck.
Yeah, Brian used to snap cows' necks for a job.
Oof.
You
probably get like.
So we put pigs in gas chambers.
Damn, that's hot.
It's real not nice.
Oh, that's just like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's really grim. Have you guys ever heard of the film?
Why gas chambers though?
Because it's efficient. It's cost efficient, basically.
How is it cost efficient? You just like using more money to gas them out.
No, because so the way they use CO2, which is really easy to create, and it's really easy to store. And pigs are really hard to kill. Like pigs are not easy to kill, and they just lower them.
You'll just shoot them and stop going on with your vegan bullshit. I don't want to hear it.
Why don't you want to hear it?
Because like, if I want a chicken nugget, I'll eat a chicken nugget.
Well, you just said that a vegan one is almost as good.
Yeah, but if I got put in front of me 20 normal chicken nuggets and 20 vegan, I'm not going to go for the vegan option because I've got 20 normal ones in front of me.
What if you had to kill the chicken first?
Well, I don't. No, it's not my problem.
Someone does, though, right? Someone does. You pay for someone to do it, right?
Hold on, man. Listen, you asked me a question, I'm going to answer it on the spot. I'd kill the fucking chicken, and I wouldn't bother cooking it, I'd just fucking bite its head off.
I don't think you would.
I won't put it past him to
get me a fucking chicken. I
don't think, and I think the only reason you would do that is to prove to me that like you don't care about chickens.
Well, I don't care about chickens. What do they do for me other than?
Well, they're not food, are they? They're little individuals who, with their own
well,
sentient
let's
experience.
be real. Let's be real. Leo. What else do they actually do except feed humans?
Right. So chickens, right? Chickens dream.
No, but like
we eat the eggs.
It's different. Like sheep. What do they do other than make good rugs and make fucking food?
Have you ever spent time with sheep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to work on a farm and I still used to fucking watch people kill animals. It used to be a stepdad's job. He used to just get paid to snap cows' necks.
Like, you're bothered about being vegan and shit. What about fucking zoos? They're literally just torturing fucking animals.
They are. I'm against zoos too. I'm against everything.
Can you skip this person?
What? We tried. Hello. You okay? You laughing or crying?
Both.
Both?
Wow. Yeah.
Well, I hope it was. I don't know what to say to that answer.
Are you okay?
Am I okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm great. Why?
No, I was just wondering, Nana.
Do you have questions?
No.
No? Have you talked to a trans person before?
You're trans?
Yeah, the big flag.
Oh, I thought I meant like something else. I don't know. Anyway.
Uh-huh.
So what are you then? A boy or a girl?
I'm a girl. I used to be a boy.
Oh, I support you. I'm all about that shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, do you want to be like my trans bestie?
Do you want to get a pin? If you get a pin, maybe.
What's a pin?
It's a pin. Just get a trans that flag on a pin. Put it on your clothes.
Oh, I will get one of them.
Yeah, because it helps people sort of realize that, you know, we deserve support and respect and shit.
So, are you like into boys or girls then?
Girls. I'm a lesbian. So when I was a boy, I fancied women, and now I'm a girl, I still fancy women.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
That's cute.
It's not cute. It's my existence.
Yeah. So do you get a lot of hate for being trans?
A little bit.
I don't get why people aren't more supportive.
Because they see it as like a threat to the way of life that they're used to, right? They see it as like the world changing, and they don't like change.
Nah, I see you as like one of the girls. Like girls stick together, innit?
Yeah, it's pretty common. Like most, you know, I go in girls' toilets, and usually people are like, "Hey, welcome. Don't feel afraid." So yeah.
Yeah, nah, girls are just like supportive. The pretty girls, because pretty girls don't hate.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure people think I'm a pretty girl, but hey ho.
I think you're pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Why do you like wear? Is it like a collar?
Yeah.
Why do you wear that?
I just always wanted to, and I didn't for 20 odd years. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear.
You do you go. I think that's cute.
Yeah. Right there.
Have you like dyed your hair? It looks blue.
Yeah, I tried to dye it pink today, but the pink wasn't very good, so it didn't work. But usually it's blue, pink, white.
Oh,
because I'm
okay.
cliche and everything's
Yeah.
I'm real boring, but you know.
No, I think that's cute.
Thank you. Oh.
Have you like been getting hate on here or no?
Less than usual. Usually I get quite a bit.
Oh.
But it's fine. Like that's why I come on here, right? Like it's to talk to people and sort of like, you know, make people more aware.
Yeah.
So, like, is there anything, like, you want to tell me about being trans?
No, I'm just here to answer questions, if you have any.
No.
No.
I actually love trans people, though.
Uh-huh.
Now, what's her name? You know Dylan Mulvaney?
I don't know Dylan Mulvaney.
You need to go search her up on TikTok. She used to be a boy, now she's a girl. She does, like, Days of Girlhood.
Okay.
She's so cute.
Okay. I'll have a look.
Yeah, you should search her up. Okay. I'll follow her. She's such a cutie.
Way. I'll have a look.
Yeah, you'll have to check her out.
I will. Can I ask you a funny question?
Yeah.
What do you think about animals?
I love animals.
Uh-huh. So
I have a hamster.
Yeah.
She's cute.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I know.
So this is an awkward one, but like, what do you think about eating animals?
No.
Are you vegetarian?
Yeah, I'm vegetarian.
Oh.
Well, I think animals, like, they've been put on this earth to, like, live and be what they want to be. I don't think they should be killed.
Did you go vegetarian for that reason?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about like eggs and dairy and stuff? Do you?
No, I eat all that stuff, but I don't like eat the actual animal itself. Like the things that the animals produce, that's okay because it doesn't hurt the animal. The animal doesn't die.
So, are you aware that like these industries do actually kill animals? So like the egg industry and the dairy industry do kill animals.
Do they actually?
Yeah. So unfortunately, in the egg industry, so the way chickens work is there's a breed of chickens that lay eggs, and there's a breed of chicken that are turned into meat. And one of them is hyper specialized to grow as fast as they can. They grow in 35 days to be meat. And the other, it lays 300 eggs a year. And they're completely different breeds of chicken. So what happens in the egg industry is they will breed chickens for eggs, but half of them are boys. And those boys can't be raised for meat because they're not the same breed of chicken. So they're blended alive.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's really sad. Have you ever considered veganism? Like, have you ever given it any thought?
I've never thought about being vegan, but I'm probably gonna be vegan now.
I would definitely like look into it. Most people go vegetarian, and they do so because they think that they don't want to kill any animals, right? And not eating meat does reduce the amount of animals we eat, we kill. But like the egg industry and the dairy industry and like the honey industry, people don't associate that with death. They don't realize that those industries also unfortunately kill animals.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look at like being vegan.
That's amazing.
Yeah, thanks for like filling me in with that. I did not know about any of that.
No, you're really welcome. I used to eat animals, so like, I didn't know either, right? And
yeah,
like it's weird because I'm a trans woman, but like the best decision I ever made was going vegan, which, weird, but yeah, unfortunately, industries sort of lie to us and tell us that like things are humane, right? And they're not.
Yeah. Anyway, it was lovely speaking to you, and I think you're a lovely person. Yeah. I'm gonna go now. So I hope you have like a good rest of your day.
Thank you. I will.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. No, I didn't. I wanted to be like, easy because she was nice to me.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. I just spoke to a vegetarian. Hello.
What the hell?
Who the hell?
Hey.
Hello. You put like smoke rings? Oh. Okay. Oh! That's cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. How are you doing?
I'm good, G.
I'm good. Can I ask you a funny question?
Huh?
What do you think about animals?
Quite cool.
Yeah? All animals or just some?
I hate insects.
What about like chickens and like cows and pigs?
Yeah, I like them. I like eating them.
Yeah, that's what people usually say. So is it weird how like we don't eat dogs, but then we do eat pigs?
Well, we don't eat dogs. China does.
Right. Would you ever eat a dog?
Probably not, no.
So
I think that's animal cruelty to a dog.
Isn't it weird how we think that like that would be animal cruelty, but like a pig is just like a creature that we're allowed to do whatever we want with?
Yeah, it don't really make sense, but like I'm guessing because if you had a pig in your house as a pet, it might be a bit weird. But a dog.
So there's a wonderful study that I can't remember who did it, but they got a puppy and they got a piglet, and they got a random family who had nothing to do with the experiment to like raise them both in the same house. And they actually found out that the pig developed substantially quicker than the puppy and was able to do all the games that they expected the puppy to do much quicker and much better. So to some extent, a pig is a better dog than a dog, which is weird, right?
Yeah. But it would be quite cool to have a pig in your house.
Yeah, until they become huge.
Yeah.
But yeah, when they're little and cute, everyone's like, "Oh, cute pig."
Yeah.
And then as soon as they get really big, everyone's like, "Bacon."
Yes.
Right. But I don't know. That seems kind of like objectifying, right?
Yeah. But like, I don't know. It's kind of got my head spinning.
Do you think we need to eat animals, or do you think we choose to eat them?
We choose to eat them.
Thank you. That's very honest of you.
Because you don't need to eat. You don't need to eat bacon every day, or steak, or lamb, or.
Right.
But you do because the reason people do it is because
they enjoy it, right? They enjoy the
taste.
Yeah,
they enjoy it. But you don't really need to eat steak and all that. It's just people like it.
People like it, right? And it's like normal, right? No one ever says like stop eating animals, so people are just like, I'm gonna eat animals. Have you ever considered like vegetarianism or veganism? Like, has it ever crossed your mind?
It has crossed my mind once. It's because I saw my favourite YouTuber. He started it, and he did it for a year. But then I was like, that'd be quite cool. But then I would miss roast dinners and.
This wasn't Cosmic Skeptic, was it? This wasn't Cosmic Skeptic, was it?
No.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So yeah, like.
You would miss roast dinners, right? But like.
Yeah.
It's something that you could replicate, right? It might not be perfect, but you could replicate it, right?
Yeah.
Right. And like when we talk about food, it's weird because like we say like I would miss roast dinners, but we don't sort of say like, you know, there's a roast dinner where an animal dies, right? And we enjoy it. And then there's another meal that we enjoy slightly less, but no animal dies, right? And we don't sort of think of that. We don't think of the fact that there's the big benefit of nobody dying.
Yeah. But like I feel like actually it's for everyone really, but mainly this is my personal opinion. I think animals are there to get things from. So you've like chicken, you can get feathers, and you can also get chicken. Cows, you can get milk and steak. Sheep, you can get wool and whatever they drop when
lamb.
Yeah, lamb. And like
we don't think about dogs like that though, right?
No.
We don't think of like elephants like that, right? If you said elephants, we can get leather and ivory. People would be like, "What the fuck? What do you mean you're gonna kill an elephant for ivory?"
Yeah.
Right? People would think that was abhorrent. So why is it that some animals we decide what we can take from them, and other animals we just treat them with respect, right? Because if you said to me, "Oh yeah, lions, they make great rugs, right? We can shoot and kill lions, and we get a great rug," that'd be most people would think you're a psychopath if you said that, right?
Yeah.
But if you said the same thing about sheep, if you're like, sheep, we can make a great rug out of sheep, people would be like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, that is true. But there are some like TV shows with tiger prints on the floor or wall. Okay, what do you think about hunting? Going out hunting?
So I think it's cruel, right? I think it's less cruel than factory farming, but I still think it's cruel.
I think killing a pig for some bacon is no. I think hunting is more worse. I think hunting is worse because you're going out your way to get a gun to just kill something that's just not needed to be killed, like a bird that's just not needed to be killed. They don't have any purpose.
You can make the same argument with the pig, though, right? The pig doesn't need to die.
Yeah, true.
And to some extent, the pig's worse because you've bred them into existence for the purpose of killing them. Right?
Yeah.
And also, the deer gets to live nicely out in the countryside for their entire life, whereas the pig lives in a warehouse. They've been mutilated, they've been force-fed, and they will be killed in a gas chamber, right? I don't know if you know that pigs get gassed in gas chambers.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and if we think about it, like, neither of them need to die, right?
Mm.
But I think someone who hunts an animal, at least that animal has the privilege of, like, sort of not being abused for their entire life first.
Yeah.
But I would never tell someone to go hunting, right? I just
No.
Right?
Mm,
Are you aware what happens to pigs when they get killed?
No, I don't think so.
So, are you happy for me to explain?
Yeah.
Okay, so, what happens with pigs is they're born, their mother's kept in a farrowing cage, they have their teeth pulled out and their tails chopped off so they don't eat each other. They live a very short, like 6-month life where they're intensively fed, and then they'll get taken to a gas chamber, and they'll get lowered into a dungeon of CO2 in like a carousel. And the way our brains work is we don't actually have a way of detecting a lack of oxygen, but our brain detects a buildup of CO2. So they get lowered into CO2, and their brain immediately starts screaming at them to do something about it.
Yeah.
And also, what happens is when you have intense CO2 concentrations, it makes the mucus and saliva in your eyes and throat turn acidic. So their eyes and throat are burning, and their brain is screaming at them to do something about it. And they're in so much terror that they are shrieking and screaming in the cage and thrashing about. And sometimes, if they're unlucky, they'll get their arm stuck in the bars or one of their legs stuck in the bars, sorry. And they've actually been known to rip off their own limbs in terror. That's how afraid they are. And then if they're not lucky, they'll survive. They'll live through the gas chamber, and they'll come up to the surface, and someone will cut their throats. Right? And then if they're not lucky again, that doesn't kill them either. And the next stage of the process is they go into a tank of boiling water that's designed to remove the hair and dirt from their bodies.
Yeah.
And a lid will close on them, and they will drown in boiling water. And there's accounts of people having to listen to pigs kicking the side of a tank whilst they drown in boiling water, having just had their throat slit and been put in a gas chamber. So I genuinely can't think of a worse way to die. Like, I genuinely don't know what would be worse than that.
That is quite bad. But like when I'm eating it though, I just don't think of that.
Right, and I used to not think about it. Right? Right? But now I've explained it to you, and you're in a shop and you're looking at bacon. Right? Previously you didn't know. But now when you buy bacon, you know, right? You know what you're paying for.
Yeah.
And does that not make you rethink whether or not you should pay for it?
Yeah.
Right? Because I'm not going to lie to you. I enjoy the taste of bacon. I enjoy the taste of steak. I enjoy the taste of eggs. I enjoy the taste of cheese and milk and all this shit, right? But I just don't think it's worth killing animals for it.
Yeah, that is true.
Right.
Yeah, because the animals didn't really do anything.
Exactly. You know? They're just innocent creatures, right? Who, you know, have done nothing wrong, and they have an individual experience of the world, right? They can think and... I tried. Hello. It's a bit mean. What is going on? Why are we so shocked? Do you have any questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, ask your questions.
Where do you get that thing from?
Where
do you get this from?
The collar?
Yeah.
I got it off Amazon.
That's so cool.
Thank you. It's got my name and pronouns on it.
What is your what's your pronouns?
She, her.
What's your original pronoun?
He, him was my original pronouns.
Oh. My teacher did that.
Why what, sorry?
My teacher did that.
Why did I change?
Yeah.
Because I've always wanted to be a girl.
What?
I've always wanted to be a girl.
Oh. Girls
Why
are
didn't
really
you just wait
fun.
till you reincarnated?
Because that's like taking a massive gamble on whether or not it is, and also like, let's say hypothetically, right? You had a weight issue. I'm not saying you do, but let's say hypothetically you did, right?
Okay, why did you have to tell the truth?
I don't know. I can't only see your head. I can't see anything below your head, so I'm just assuming. But if you did have a weight issue, you wouldn't wait to the next life to like work out, would you?
Yes, you would.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, right.
No, but the difference is if you tried to change your body, you don't have to transition.
How is it any different?
I like your hair.
How is exercise any different? Like, because all we're doing is changing our bodies, right?
Yeah, but going to the gym is just like a part of the life.
I like your makeup and your hair.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But the thing is, if we're uncomfortable with our bodies, then we should work to change them so that we're comfortable with them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like also, don't you want to stay scientifically true and factual?
Well, you could make the argument that, like, you know, hypothetically, again, if someone had a weight issue, that their biology, right, is more inclined to have a certain, like, sort of size, right?
No,
Why
I'm
not?
sorry. I don't agree with you.
Why?
Because if you if you hate your body, but like you had a weight issue, like you can just change that because realistically, some people are overweight.
Okay, but
that's the thing. Like that's an unhealthy thing. That's an unhealthy lifestyle. It's not. It's not the same thing.
It is.
I'm sorry,
It is.
but
It
if
is
you
the same thing.
no,
I have
it's
a question.
not. It's not scientifically factual.
I have a question. Do you like
Go on,
my
what's your
hair?
question? I can only see a tiny bit of your hair. It's very
Do you like the
nice.
edges?
Yeah, it's very interesting, yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know what
I
that's
like your
called.
hair.
Thank you. The point is, right, like, you've decided arbitrarily that, like, I'm not allowed to change who I am, right? But we have
I never
people...
said you couldn't. I just don't think it's scientifically
We have
factual.
people who are born intersex, right? Which means they don't fit in either category. Right? Okay. Oh, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. Ugh. I hope you guys are enjoying whatever the fuck this is. You guys keep showing up in numbers, it's nice. Hello? How you doing?
Fuck off, you emo scat.
It's not very nice, it's a bit rude.
Cry about it.
I'm clearly not crying about it. Why are you being so rude?
Are you fit? Oh my god.
I run ultramarathons, so yeah, I am quite fit.
Well, you're fucking American,
No.
so fuck off.
Why do you mean I'm American? I don't sound American. I'm from Leeds. Why are people so rude? Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm reasonably good.
Why did you say why are people so rude? What's happened?
Oh, I'm a trans woman on Home TV, so there's a lot of rude people.
Oh. Yeah, some people look like it.
Yeah, they are.
Are you guys getting ready for something? You look like you're off out. Or
No, chilling.
Have you met a trans person before?
Yeah. I sailed with someone who's trans.
Oh, sailed?
Yeah, I sailed with someone. They came
Really pretty,
out,
by the way.
They came out to their mum, and they've not told their dad yet, but they're just waiting for the dad to find out because they have a massive trans flag in their room, and they wear a trans pin, and the dad still doesn't realise.
Oh. Yeah, dads are hard. Are they non-binary? Are they trans-binary?
No, I think. Oh, actually, no. But you know, by a different name now. Like it. I love her. She's one of my best mates.
Oh. Yeah, it can be hard. Do you have any questions?
Not really.
No?
Yeah.
No itching, burning questions.
Wait, like, wait, give me a minute.
I'm a bit stupid, so I just need a minute.
That's okay. You're not stupid. Usually people start with like, when did you know? That's usually the first one.
Oh. No, I feel like because I used to think I was trans, but and then I realised I wasn't. And then I went out with this girl because I thought I was lesbian, and then I realised I'm not, but I'm bi now. Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah.
No questions?
No.
Can I ask you a question then if you don't have any?
Still thinking. I don't know.
You don't know? Can I ask you a question instead then?
Yeah.
What do you think of animals?
I love animals.
Yeah.
You've got 4 dogs.
Do you love all animals?
I love all animals.
All animals. What about like cows and pigs and chickens?
I love cows, pigs, and chickens. No, I love all animals, but I love cows, but I love Highland cows. Like normal, like milk and like dairy cows, they scare me a bit.
Okay.
So like where there's these massive fields, and these cows, there was a bull in the field, and we had to walk through, and this bull started running after us, and we had to run out of the field, and it was really scary. And then ever since then, I've hated cows.
Oh. Can I ask you a funny question?
Yeah.
Are you vegetarian?
No. I used to.
You used to be. Because people say they love animals, right? But then they eat them.
Yeah. I love animals. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I just like. I love eating them as well as.
That sounds silly though when you say it, right? Because if you said I love dogs, but I love eating dog steak, people would be like, "What the hell?"
The thing is, like, I love all types of animals. Like, I just love animals. I just like really wilderness. Like, I would literally go out right now and go see a cow. I love animals, but I don't eat red meats anyway. The only meat I eat is chicken. And fish. Yeah.
Would you eat a parrot?
No, I love parrots. No, I wouldn't eat.
What's the difference between a parrot and a chicken?
Yeah, I know. Parrots. I don't really know, but I feel like parrots, they're like exotic animals. Chickens are they're bred. Will they not taste red, green, and yellow? How can you taste?
But like, just because they're more exotic doesn't mean that like they should have the privilege not to be abused, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if they have a similar life experience, it shouldn't matter, right?
Oh, yeah, they should. So should we start eating parrots?
No, I think we should stop eating chickens.
Oh, but I love my chicken nuggets.
What? Everyone says chicken nuggets are the easiest thing to make vegan ever. Because chicken nuggets don't even taste of chicken.
All of them. I ate 3. I'm a big bat. I ate 1. There's 1 in there left for you. I'll let you 1. Thank you. Where is it? Sorry, I got something in my throat. I feel like the difference is that like chicken, they're bred to be eaten. Parrots aren't. Parrots are exotic animals.
But just because we breed an animal to be eaten doesn't mean they don't have thoughts and feelings, right? Like, because like.
No, but yeah, I know it is different because like parrots are like more endangered in that stuff.
So in China they breed dogs for meat, right? And in Vietnam and in South Korea and various areas of Asia, they breed dogs for meat, right? But presumably you don't think it's okay to eat dogs.
Yeah. No, well, I don't know. I love my dog though. I'll never eat a dog because I love my dog. I'd maybe eat my dog if she's being annoying. No.
Surely you wouldn't, right?
Stop it, put it in my. I'm afraid to put it in the microwave.
So I used to eat animals, right? And I don't want you to think that like I'm not saying that animals don't taste tasty and all this shit, because I used to eat animals, right? And they do taste tasty, right? But I saw slaughterhouse footage of what we do to them before we kill them, and before we eat them, and I realized that it really wasn't good.
Exactly.
And we don't have to eat animals, right? We can just eat plants.
People use like terms like lamb to the slaughter, and it's really sad because
Right.
it's like they don't know what's happening.
Yeah. We put pigs in gas chambers. It's really, really horrific. Yeah,
But that is not okay. And I don't eat pigs. I don't eat red meat. I only eat. The only meats I eat are fish and chicken. And I used to be pescatarian, but then I started eating chicken again.
What about like eggs?
I don't like eggs.
Your friend's nodding. Do you like eggs?
I'm really specific with my eggs. I do not like the yolk. The whites.
Okay. So when I say vegan, people think like, whoa, vegan's extreme, right? People are like, oh, vegetarian, that's normal. Vegan's a bit extreme, right? But what people don't realize is that like the egg industry is also killing animals. And in the egg industry, they blend baby chicks alive.
What?
Yeah. So because half of them are born as boys, and boys don't lay eggs, and egg-laying chickens and meat chickens are a completely different breed, they actually put the males in the egg-laying chickens into a blender at birth. It's really, really like graphic and awful, but so we blend 7 billion male chicks alive at birth a year, which is 227 a second. Right. So while we've been having this conversation, tens of thousands of chicks have been blended alive.
Oh, that's really sad.
Right, and like this is the industry we support when we eat animal products. Right, animals get abused like systematically, like on an industrial scale. And we don't need to eat animal products, so we could just eat plants, right? And I appreciate that chicken nuggets taste nice, but you could just have plant-based chicken nuggets, right? You could have corn nuggets or seitan nuggets.
Next time I love corn nuggets. I've had them before. My parents always used to sell them. They're actually banging. I love corn. Next time I go my kids, I'm going to get vegetarian nuggets.
Well, not vegetarian because that's eggs, right? So it has to be the vegan one. It has to be the plant burger, the McPlant.
Exactly. I've got a question. Are these vegan?
I can tell you. Boost Energy. Boost Energy. Is it vegan?
If it needs a specific flavour, it's the blood orange.
They are gluten-free and vegan and vegetarian friendly.
Okay. Good, because I have one of these every day.
Things like Oreos are vegan. Like, there's loads of shit that's vegan that people don't realise is vegan. Can I give you some links?
Yeah.
Right. So, if you want to try going vegan, then I highly suggest Veganuary. They give you like a step-by-step guide.
I'm going to write these down.
If you want to see why you should be vegan, there's a film on YouTube called Dominion. It's completely free. It's narrated by Joaquin Phoenix, who played the Joker. It shows you every single animal agriculture process and what happens to the animals. It's really graphic. It's really hard to watch, but it instills why we should be vegan. And if you want to see some more of these conversations, this is my YouTube channel where I speak to people about trans issues and vegan issues.
Wait, what's your channel called?
Just Doing Activism, the bottom one.
So, first one's... One sec, I need to write it down. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait.
It's okay.
You just do it. I'm holding your room. I'm not going to. I'm going to... Paris, can I try your drink? Which one's the first one for?
So Veganuary helps you go vegan. They give you guidance, like meal prep. They give you recipes. They give you everything you need to go vegan.
Oh, right. Vegan.
How much else do you do? Watermelon and lemon twist.
Veganuary.
What if I spelled Kitanuary? No,
What's the second one do?
That's the video.
Yeah, so that's the film on YouTube.
Oh, right. Oh, to watch that, wait. We might watch that tonight because we're having a sleepover and we have a TV, so we might watch that.
It's very hard to watch, but like once you see it, you can't unsee it, right? It's. I think we should know what we pay for, right?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry. I don't like most meat anyway. I might be pescatarian. I don't.
Yeah, pescatarian.
I used to be pescatarian.
Same.
But then I like chicken, so I started eating chicken.
Exactly.
Chicken, like everyone eats chicken, but chicken's so easy to replicate.
I do like one, so I might just become pescatarian again.
That's me.
We wrote it down.
Okay.
No.
Well, I need to go back out and snack.
Enjoy your sleepover, guys.
Alright, thank you. Thank you. We'll watch some videos. Bye.
Right, I'm done, team. It's 3 hours. I think what you guys don't realize is before this shit started, I did 3 hours of activism. Fucking on some shitty Discord server. Oh, so I've done 6 hours of activism. Because I'm a fucking superhero, apparently. It's been alright. It's been good. We've had a few good conversations. I'm wearing my stupid glove. I had 2 of these, but I can't find the other one. I like it. I don't know why. I like gloves. I love fingerless gloves. I'm a fucking freak for fingerless gloves. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Like this, the fact that I regularly get like 8 people in here now is fucking amazing, and it makes me feel. I don't know what it makes me feel, but it makes me feel good, and I hope you guys are getting something from this. Somehow I'm having good conversations every week, so that's nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, I presume. I feel kind of wired after my coffee, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But Kerry said they wanted to learn. If you want to somehow come and do it, we can work out how to do it. If you send me like a DM somewhere, I can talk to you about it. Like, you know, more people doing activism would be wonderful. There are ways to do it communally on like Discord servers and stuff, so we can totally do it together if you want. Even if you don't want to be on camera, there's a way to do it where you're not on camera. So yeah, let me know. Send me a DM. We can discuss it. But yeah, thank you for checking in, and I'll see you Thursday. Boop. Oh, I should end the stream before I type to people.